Does it work now? I'm guessing it will work now. Yeah, it works now. I'm a professional. Hi everyone. Yeah, go check out Dice Arcade. And this is our Tranquil Tuesday game. Nice. Good start, everyone. I can see it's going to be a very tranquil game.
He's the boss, right? He's the boss.
Yeah.
Any technical issues, I just get to walk in here, play a game. It's this man.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. Anyway, if you haven't gone to check out Dice Arcade, go do that. I highly suggest it. You get all the new stuff, 3% off all of your extra stuff over there, additional on the stuff that they already give you, plus 25% off if you become a member with us. It's only $4 Australian a month. You can get all those new box sets for 25% off that are coming out with 10th edition, which is right around the corner. Yes. Otherwise, yeah.
Paul?
Actually, I do need to say one more thing before we get to the chat and everything. Hello, chat. I said hello already, but you couldn't hear me before. In terms of the streams that are coming up and such, I have some info. So I have good news and I have bad news. So
what's the good news?
You want to hear that first?
Start with the bad news and I'll die inside.
So the bad news is I will be away for the next 2 weeks during the week, which means that there will be no Tranquil Tuesday stream. Neil will be gone. Yeah, for the next 2 weeks. So in 3 weeks' time, Neil will make a triumphant return. We're not doing streams on Tuesdays for the next 2 weeks. And we're also not doing a Saturday stream on the 15th of April.
That's a lot of not doing streams.
I know. That's because I'm going to Clash. So you'll get a vlog instead, hopefully a week later. After that, I'll have to go do all the editing and fun stuff.
Sure.
But there will be no stream on the Saturday. But the good news is we're doing a charity live stream on the 23rd. So the week after no Saturday stream, you'll have a Saturday stream and you'll have a really long Sunday stream. Those are all the informations and details over there. Essentially, it's going to be 5,000 points
It's happening. It's happening.
Of Guard versus Eldar. And if you want to influence what type of list I run, because at the moment there's 3 different types. There's either going to be Uthway with a bajillion Psychers, there's going to be lots of Phoenix Lords and Aspect Warriors, and the Uthway one has a bunch of tanks with it, or there's going to be a massive Wraith host.
Okay.
With a Revenant Titan and 3 Wraith Knights.
I know what I'd vote for.
So if you want to go do that, either vote here, basically put your suggestions in chat. If you're watching this video afterwards, put your stuff in the comments. And if you also want to go to the Discord, that's the first link in the description, which is entirely free. You can go tell me over there. Thanks, guys. Thanks, chat.
Rooster Paul, I'd love to do more Girlfriend Ipanema, but after I think 9 seconds, the YouTube flags it as a copyright violation and we get taken down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very good. I think they were all good, right? We're back. Yes. He wants more Neil singing. Yeah. At least there are no invons and demons anymore.
Not a single invuln.
Right. Yeah. Morning to the 2 of you. Hi, down to meet. Hello. How are we going? Are we ready to play again?
We're ready.
Okay, you're going
ready.
first.
I'm going first. I'm literally going first, or just reading my list.
I
first?
hope you're not going first in the game because I want to, but you're doing your list first. What are you playing today?
I'm playing Votann.
Yeah, but what's the
thing? I can't pronounce the lead.
Urani
regulates.
Yeah.
Urani, basically one extra toughness and a bit of morale boost. That's about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
They get to re-roll their runaways.
Oh. Well, cool. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. So I need a champion, carrying the big hammer.
Yes.
That's what he does.
He
likes
got
She
has a mass hammer.
She has a mass hammer.
They have a mass hammer. Yeah.
Yeah. We're all pronoun friendly here.
No cancelling.
Indeed, exactly. And I'm literally only running 2 characters today.
Yeah.
Running the I need champion.
Yeah.
And then running. That is not a Demon Prince of Khorne.
Oh,
You might. This is the perfect stream so far. As far as I'm concerned, perfect stream. 10 out of 10, no changes.
Yeah, it's going well.
I got a long list, which means if I kill something, I then get extra judgment tokens.
I hope that you are running a Demon Prince of Khorne.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And it's got the first knife for a little bit of stabby.
Yep.
And then we've got a bunch of Hearthkin Warriors, 2 units of Hearthkin Warriors. I'm combat squadding them using the Sagittar trick.
Yep.
For one of the squads, and then the other squad's sitting in Deep Strike.
Cool.
The one that's in Deep Strike has all the comms and med packs and everything.
Yeah.
The one that's combat squad, which is just going to sit here and hold and scream.
And do all the things?
That's got nothing.
Yeah, cool.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, just an empty squad.
Just sit there.
Makes
do nothing.
sense. Yeah.
What else? What else have I got?
You have lots of things.
You tell me what I've got. I've got
Those
2
dudes-
berserkers.
Yeah, well, I hope that there was only 2, but there's 10.
There's 10 total berserkers.
I don't like these.
There's
They're
1
really
unit of
hard for me to
axes,
verse.
1 unit of hammers. That's it.
Yeah, they fight on death.
They fight on death. They're very
bad
nice.
for me today.
They will jump into the Sagittars and get driven around like taxis.
Glenn loves the blade on that Demon Prince.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You painted that very well, Neil.
Cheers. Then we got a unit of Hearthguard. I've always run with the Wart Strike as the option.
Yep.
And today it actually comes in quite useful because they do provide a 12-inch bubble of screen.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's going to be nice. I don't know where I'm going to deploy that 12-inch bubble because you've got so much stuff coming down, but we'll see how we go.
Yep.
Otherwise, they're running the Fists, which I really regret. And
They're quite expensive.
And the Volkites. Yeah. Then we've got 2 units of Pioneers. I promise, Chad, there really is a 3rd unit getting painted up. But work
Hey man,
lately
you
has just been
painted 2K
brutal.
very, very fast. I only
Brutal.
basically had stuff since Christmas, and we've already painted, like, you've painted 2K, plus you've got more on the way. I think it's fairly good.
Those Berserker models are cool. Where are they from? I'll tell you that in a second. Then we've got 2 units of Sagittars. 1 unit of 2. No, 2 units of 1. 1 unit of 2.
1 unit of 2.
1 unit of 2.
Not that it matters.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does matter for combat squadding purposes.
Right, okay, yeah.
But so anyway, they've got a squadron with 2 of them in it. They're using the missile launcher today because I reread the missile launcher profile, and boy, that's a lot of fun.
So you're saying that these things have 3 guns each?
They have 4 guns now. 3. Yeah, 3 now.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So 3 guns too many.
Yes.
Amazing.
And then there's the Fortress.
Yeah.
Running the C-Beam today because we're not great at Arthurian League and we're not doing shenanigans with it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, a nice thing.
At least you don't have Ultharina and you don't have the dude that heals it 4 wounds and gives it +1 to hit.
That is correct.
And also makes it suffer no damage.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Take
Better
it.
than nothing.
Have it.
Yeah. All right, you ready for my Demon Prince?
Wait a second. So there was a question. Where are the Berserker models from?
Yep.
So they are Necromunda Ironkin.
Right.
And they have been used as proxies. And then the head is from...
More of a conversion, not a proxy.
Yeah,
basically the same model.
It's basically the same model.
Yeah.
But the head is from... I want to say something. I'll figure it out. You do your thing and then I'll...
There also is something else you are missing.
Oh, what am I
that
missing?
we don't have a shot for
yes.
yet.
We
But Neil has
do.
also painted them.
Oh, look at them.
There are 3 little Thunderkin.
Little Thunderkin.
Little Thunderkin.
Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can.
Little baby Thunderkin.
Yeah, there they are.
Look at that.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah. So we have 3 of those. And I assume they're also off to the side, awaiting to murder me.
Yes, they are not on the board at the moment.
Cool. All right. Well, yes. On to my Demon Prince of Khorne. I'm playing demons again. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm having a fever dream.
Yeah.
Not only am I quite tired, as you can probably tell from the intro and the setup, yeah. But when demons came out, I feel like most of the internet was like, these are not very good. And then the flamers were like the go-to, and they spammed them everywhere, and then destroyed, everyone. But then they nerfed the flamers, and everyone was kind of like, demons are not very good. But nothing's changed in demons, and now everyone on the internet is like, demons are incredible. And they have a high win rate, and people have been winning all over the place. And even some of the units that used to be considered bad, like a lot of the Khorne units, are now considered really good. So I don't know if I'm just absolutely crazy, or if I just suck, or what. But I don't understand how this is one of the best armies in the game still. I'm not even angry about it, I'm just confused.
Oh, I think it comes down to one key thing. 2 key things, actually. 2 key things. I think that you vastly underestimate demon saves, a completely unmodifiable variable that it just exists across the entire army and makes them surprisingly resilient. And then the second thing is, I think that they have quite good secondaries. I think you underestimate the secondaries as well.
I'm taking 2 of them, so we'll see.
Let's see how we go.
Okay, well, yeah, onto my list. It's all Khorne today, and it begins with a really old and bad shot of Skulltaker. I mean, if you saw the thumbnail, I have updated Skulltaker quite a lot. That's painting from maybe like 8 years ago, so I'll have to get a new shot of him as well. But he is here. 110 points for him, not cheap. Some people I was watching the other day said, wow, really cheap for Skulltaker? I mean, I don't think so. But anyway, It's got 110 points. Then we have a Demon Prince of Chaos. I have Khorne.
Yeah.
That's my Prince of Khorne right there.
He's a stubby fellow.
He does have an axe there, but I swear it's a sword. He has wings, and he has Argath, King of Blades. So that's...
He's very choppy.
Damage 4. Yeah, he will mess something up.
Yep.
Then we have, because you can't leave home without him, I have Skarbrand. He is the Warlord, so you get 4 points for killing him for Assassinate, which we have taken. And also his Warlord trait is +1 to advance and charge, and anything that charges the same thing as him that he's already in combat with gets +1 to charge as well. So he's like first to the fray.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Then I have a first time using him on the channel, I think, or at least in a long time. I have a Skull Master.
Master of Skulls.
This guy's actually not too shabby. 130 points I still think is a huge amount for him, but he is toughness 6 with 7 wounds.
Okay.
So he's pretty resilient. He's got a 4-up invuln in both shooting and combat as well, and he gets 5 attacks at 3 damage.
4-up demon save?
4-up demon save, yeah.
Right.
Nothing has anything except demon saves. Then we have 780 points of Bloodletters. So that's 6 units of Bloodletters. Yeah, I've brought them all out to play today because I feel like they're just a really good
a very good unit. I think they're a very, very good unit.
Yeah, they're a good choice because a lot of the actions and stuff revolve around both obsec and infantry. So they're just here for basically doing stuff. Doing actions and stuff. They might kill a unit here or there and then die.
They do one thing on the tin, and it is charge and kill shit.
Well, today they're doing actions.
No, I think they're going to come in and do stuff as well, my friend.
We shall see. Then I have 15 Fleshhounds. So, yeah, they are just move fast. They're a bit of screen as well. And
yes, because I'm coming towards you at such a great pace.
Well, you will eventually want to, yes. You have to hold objectives at some point. So, yeah, and then I have 2 Skull Cannons. Because I don't actually own a second one. So we're using a Blood Throne, which is unpainted as well. But we're using 2 Skull Cannons today at 90 points. I think they're quite cute. Yeah, I'll see what they kill today. It'll be interesting. And then last but not least, I actually think it's the best unit in the entire army. We have a 50-point Skull Altar. The reason why it's the best is because he counts as a demon unit. So for Reality Rebels, he basically just sits in a corner yeah, gives me points. He's also toughness 8 with 9 wounds and a 4-up invuln. So for 50 points...
And I never want to shoot him.
Hella worth it. It is actually hilarious, by the way. That thing does not have a weapon skill. So it hits on 6s in combat, because you always hit on a 6, right?
Sure.
It has no attacks. And the only way in the game to give it an attack is with Skarbrand.
To +1 attack.
+1
Hitting
attack.
on 6s.
It affects all units.
What's its strength?
Like 7 or something. It does have a strength.
Okay.
But it doesn't have a melee weapon. So technically, if you get close enough to it and Skarbrand's near it, he'll make the altar so angry, it'll come alive and drop a boulder on your head.
That's kind of fantastic.
It's awesome. It's never happened to me. Like, I've never seen it actually work, but at least one time, I'd like to see it happen.
Sure.
Cool. That's me. Yeah, I've got... I also think I took the... did I mention it? I have the Crimson Crown.
Yes. To save up Warpstone points.
Yeah, so every time the Skullmaster kills something, I get to retain 2 Warpstone points. I feel like it's a bit of like cuteness in there. If I have the chance to charge something and I can see it killing things, then I won't maybe spend all my Warpstone points. And also the altar can give me Warpstone points towards the end of my turn as well. So I have the chance to like spend a huge amount and then get 2 at the end and then retain those 2. So it's funny. I actually really wanted to give him the Armor of Scorn, which is a 3-up save in both shooting and combat against damage 1.
Okay.
And then also he has a 4+ feel pain against mortal wounds done in the psychic phase only.
Okay.
But you can only get that to a monster, which is really disappointing. But anyway.
All right.
Yeah. Did you know as well you could not give relics to vehicles in demons? So you actually can't give relics to the chariot because it's a vehicle. So it's like the Blood Throne. Even though it's a character, it can't have a relic, which is really weird.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, yeah, that's me. Said and done. We'll move on to the game. Today we're playing the mission 33, which is...
What's that?
Secure missing artifacts.
Okay.
It is hold 1, hold 2, hold more. And then the additional objective is to hold one of the objectives, so either that one or that one for you. I get to choose. And then for you, I have to hold this one or this one, you get to choose.
Okay.
So for sure, I'm going to pick that one over there for you. And then you have to pick one of these for me to hold. Yeah. And
Okay.
you can take your time on that because we're also doing secondaries. Today I'm doing Ban Reality Terror. So this is banners. There really isn't a huge amount for me to choose from, especially seeing as I'm not versing a Psychic Army, so I can't do a Border Witch.
I'd make you do that one.
Okay, cool. Number 4. And I don't have a Psyker, so I can't do any Psychic actions. So I'm doing an action. I'm doing Reality Rebels because it's basically a given that you do that in Demons.
Sure.
And then I needed to do a kill secondary. You didn't give up anything like Assassinate, Grind, anything like that. So I'm doing Nourished by Terror, which is basically make models run away.
Okay.
I know I also have Scarbrand in the list, so I'll make you fearless and that'll stop me from doing that.
Sure.
And you've also combat squatted all your dudes, but you have a lot of units and every time I roll above their leadership to kill them, I get a point.
Okay.
So it's essentially the only secondary I can choose from. So that's that. And then for you, you're doing Claim, Ask, Grind.
Yes. So claim territory, you've got to put some objectives on the board.
I do actually, yeah.
So I need to hold them at the very end of the game, 5 points each.
Yep.
Grind them down. Can I kill more units and you can kill? Don't know. If I'm not doing it though, I've probably lost because I'm not going to be able to take the middle. And on the first turn, I don't really want to take the middle, but from then on, I need to start pushing towards it. And then Arse, right? So just kill your characters. I'm confident I can kill 3 of them. I do not believe I can kill Scarbrand. We'll see how we go.
Okay, cool. That is that. Yeah, I will get to work placing those objectives, but I think basically we're ready for a roll-off. Chat will get to your questions in a moment.
Yes. Do you want to go first or second?
I definitely want to go first.
All right. Well, I've been first for the last 2 games, I think.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I would also like to go first.
Yeah, just get more shots off.
Get more shots off. Do a little bit of repositioning.
Yep.
That would be nice. But I don't think I think you're going to win this roll. I'm just jinxing myself. There you go.
Wow. Very convincingly, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
I need to move some things around.
You got to do pre-game moves. I'm going to do Warp Storm.
How
then
far can these puppies run?
12.
Yeah, I think I don't necessarily need to move that far out for them.
Yep. Speaking of jinxing himself, by the way, I don't know if we'll be able to see this. I'm going to try and show it anyway. But
this is dense terrain, isn't it?
yeah, I'll detail that in a minute.
Is it difficult?
That one's difficult, yeah.
And that one's difficult.
Yeah. I don't know if chat can see it. No, you can't actually. There's a little tray down here. Neil has literally made all of his dice face with the one side up.
Yes.
Are you trying to jinx yourself?
Let's see how we go.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
All right. Yeah, cool.
And so they can move 12, right? 10 on that ground.
They can move 10 on that ground. I can spend 2 to ignore all modifiers to movement.
Okay.
Of my Warp Storm points.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just going
So while you do that, I'm going to roll my Warp Storm. And then I will set up those objective markers for you. So this turn, as per usual, I get 5.
That's very nice.
That's very nice. So yeah, 5 it is for me. I'm going to keep those right over here. We both gain a CP, so I'm up to 4 now. You're up to 2. I'm going to go set up your little objective markers for you. And then we shall...
How far can you move these bad boys again?
The Bloodletters?
Yeah.
6.
And they can't advance and charge?
Nope.
What about your Demon Prince? Can you yeet him into combat?
He moves 12. No advance and charge.
Okay. So
Yeah.
oh,
So I'm
I
going to
don't
use these
quite
little...
want to move this guy this far.
I'm going to use these little white tokens so that chat can see them. Now these have to be outside my deployment zone, which starts from about here, more than 6 away, and they have to be more than 6 away from the board edge and more than 9 from every other one of these. So I'm going to put one 6 inches away just here. This will make it far away from both of these objective markers, something like that. We're going to put another one, I think, just over this way.
Sure.
And another one over here in this corner. So 6 inches away from my zone is right about here. Yep, and 6 inches away from the board edge is right about here.
How far can a skull cannon move and shoot?
It shoots 48.
No, but how far can it move and still shoot? All right.
6, yeah.
So even if it moves all the way to this direction,
Yep.
it is not going to be able... The plan is that you just can't shoot these bikes.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
For sure.
That's the plan.
Yep.
And that the bikes are 24 away from these lads here.
Cool.
You said they can move 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if they're 24, they can't be charged.
Yeah.
All right, so that's perfect. We'll just
Good.
let them sit like that.
All right.
And then
I've
these-
also put your markers here, there,
Yeah.
and over there.
Nice and awkward. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's far away from objectives. It's far away from your zone as much as I can. There's 2 over here and 1 over that way. I feel as though it's the most awkward I can
You
make
can
it.
move that back this way 6 inches, but if you do that, you are literally not shooting anything past this.
Oh yeah.
So I can actually...
He's destroying all of my sight lines currently.
Yes, that's all I want to do this
Okay.
pre-move is do
Terra,
that.
terra.
And then 24. 24 away from these lads. Yes, I might just move on to...
Oh, and in terms of deployment as well, we should probably detail where everything is. Hey, so I do have a unit of flesh hounds on either end. I have my 3 characters sitting right here with my skull cannon behind the wall and another skull cannon just chilling right here in red. Then I have 2 units of bloodletters here. And in reserve, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of bloodletters, Scarbrand, the altar, and a unit of flesh hounds. That
the Hound of
is-
Flesh.
Yeah, that's roughly like 900 points or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units on the board, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 units off the board.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we're ready to do some movement
Sure.
here. I don't think I'm really going to shoot much this turn.
You can't shoot anything.
I can't shoot these things.
No.
This thing is not obscuring.
Yeah, but nothing you can... You'd have to... I measured that guy
This way?
can't...
This thing?
You should not be able to.
We can see through this. Don't forget. So
Yeah,
in
you
terms
can
of
see through
terrain-
this, but you can't see through this, correct?
Yeah.
So that blocks off between that corner and that corner.
So if I move there,
I'm trying to say that I
why
will
don't you
not
just
be
move
able
them
to
up
shoot.
here? Then I can't shoot anything.
No, because they can't move over there. What I'll do is I'll just bring this
Right.
guy a little bit further forward.
All right. You know, I can just go this way, Neil.
Yeah, but you can't. No, you can go that way.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, in terms of
All right,
what was I
well-
discussing? You've got your bikes here. Your bikes over there. The 2 Sagitors, the Berserks, and the Land Fortress. Yeah.
We can come
Otherwise,
back
I think I'm just gonna move stuff. Let's move. Once you've considered your
Yeah.
thing, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
advance the flesh hounds just over here because they don't need to charge anything. So they get a 4. So they're moving 14 because they're
I'll do
moving through
this.
the terrain.
And if you want to shoot at them, you can shoot at them.
Woo!
All right. They should be 24 away.
I'm gonna chill up here and I'll
Alright.
be on this objective.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Try and be as hidden as possible, especially from these bikes because I don't like them. They're quite spoopy. Yeah, and then we're going to basically raise a lot of banners, I think. These guys are going to move forward. In fact, right, so you put your things over here. So I'll advance these guys up into a corner. 1, so they're moving 13.
13, yeah.
Cool, they're going to go just up here. Hello.
What have we got for chat? Neil used reverse psychology on the dice. It's not very effective. No, it's very ineffective. But that's how we go. That's how we roll. You've got to be able to play the game going 1 or going 2. You can't get around it. So you just have to do your best.
Yeah, exactly.
I agreed, Brood Rooster Poll, that rule of cool is the most important thing in any game, and therefore the Skull Altar is the second most cool thing on the board.
What's the cool most thing on the board?
Me, because my hands are here.
Alright, fair enough. These guys are going to move up and raise a banner.
Sure.
And then basically everything's just going to chill up here. All these guys are just going to move up and raise a banner.
Sure.
And we'll just be far away from getting shot with everything. I don't like the cars shooting me. I don't like anything else shooting me. That is what it is.
Okay.
So, like that. I feel as though these bikes are definitely going to be able to jump over and maybe shoot something. I might sit them just here, so they're a little bit more protected. Where does this begin and end? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So these guys, all of these are just going to chill on this terrain, so they're -1 to hit, like that. And then these guys are just going to chill behind this wall.
Okay.
And we'll get this guy, this little doge right here. Move up, and move up.
Cool.
Yeah. I think that's the plan. I don't really want you to just jump a unit of Terminators over here and then shoot me to death, is the only problem. So, yeah, like that. Nice. And we'll leave that car where it is. That is pretty much everything. I'm just going to do a little bit of shooty shoot, which is this one cannon into those dudes.
How many shots does this mad lad have?
D3 plus 3.
So 4 shots.
4 or 5, yeah. 5 shots. I'll hit 3 of them, I'll wound 2 of them, you'll pass 1.
And I have 2 CP, right?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
All right, here we go. D3 plus 3 shots.
I realised I put one model in the wrong spot.
So that's 5.
Just
Hitting there on 3s.
Swap that around.
Cool, I hit 4. 3's to wound, strength 8. So 2 wounds, and you'll pass 1 of these. It's AP2, so AP1, so you get a 5 up. Okay, I killed a bike. Let's do CP it.
No, I just thought a bike down.
Woo! That's my turn.
Okay.
I get Reality Rebels for that corner, and this corner. So that's 3 points. And I hold my priority objective. So I get 3 for primary. So 1, 2, 3, I go up a CP. I get no points yet for banners, 3 points for Reality Rebels. You gain a CP, and that's it.
Alrighty. Having a think about what I want to shoot and what I can see. So I'll put a judgment token on this lad here.
Which lad? These letters?
Firstly, anything that did a banner gets a token.
Yes. I will mark that up for you
And
now.
I'll need 2 extra tokens on top of that.
Okay.
So grab...
You just point and I'll just put them on.
So
these
banners.
guys have a token. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Was there a banner over here?
Yeah, it's these guys.
Are those guys there?
Yep.
Okay. And then I will put a second token on that unit just there. Yeah.
They're on 2 now.
They're on 2.
Right,
Excellent. And then I can put a token on something that's on an objective.
Yeah. So it's either these hounds, any of these dudes, or yeah, those dudes over there.
Okay. Can I kill the hounds is the question.
Mm.
Why don't we put it on?
Yeah.
1 token doesn't matter, but 2 tokens is fantastic.
It is.
I will put
choices.
Yeah, I know. I will put an extra token on the letters that have 1 token.
Okay, so both of the letters are now on 2 tokens because they both did an action. This one was on an objective at the end, and he can see this one with his Carl from over there.
Carl!
Carl! Where is your Carl? Oh, he's in the back, very back corner.
There.
Nice.
All right, but we are going to get to move around a bit.
That's me.
Okay, that's you.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do now is...
what's chat saying?
Drop some guys out of pods, drop some guys into pods. I don't have any actions in the in this turn. The question is going to be, am I going to get the deep... I've got to get the deep strike. I can only get the guys out of a transport before it moves, correct?
Yeah. So you can get them out.
So I've got to get them out now.
You can get the dudes in, and then they can move.
All right.
Yeah. User error. Thunderkin, Dwarf Devastators, Dwarfastators.
Dwarfastators.
It's always such a wave of what people think, mainly because a lot of keyboard warriors play like 1 or 2 games per half a year. Yeah. But I mean, again, this is all back to that stats thing, and we went over those stats. I don't want to go over the stats again. It's just purely based on how you think an army is when you're playing it. For me personally, I know all the stats, but I just can't see how they apply. I mean, I feel like I just lose all my games of demons. So, I don't know. Skybrand's base is awesome. Yeah, thank you. That's very kind. It is 2 skull kits. So, it's very expensive. That model is probably one of my favorite models in our collection. It took me a long time to paint. I really took my time on that one, and I'm proud of it.
Now, your Warpstorm Doobie Whackers only happen on...
The battle round.
At the beginning of the battle round?
Yeah.
Okay. And it happens on all things not on cover?
Oh, you mean the corn one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's everything within 24 inches, if I choose to Burning Terror, of a corn unit. So anything within 24 of any of my units. If you're not wholly on terrain, then yeah, on a 6-up you'll take D3 mortal wounds.
But if I am wholly on terrain, such as this...
Doesn't do anything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I've been campaigning for someone sending me a Scarbrand to commission paint so I can give him the trombone he deserves. The trombone? Ruler Cool makes the altar the best thing on the table. Please join me in praying. They'll unscrew construction so we'll see altars and webways back in 10th. I hope that they do. That would be very cool. Honestly, this webway gate, I don't have a shot for it right now that I can show you, but I've painted individually like 500 runes all the way up the sides of it on both sides of both pieces. And I did that before the rules for that model actually came out. I pre-ordered it, I painted it, and I was very giddy to get it onto the board. And when its rules came out, it was legitimately the worst unit in the game, and I can say that hands down. If you want to fight me on that, go back and look at all the old VODs and look at all the old units in like beginning of 8th edition, whatever it was. Easily the worst unit in the game. It made your army literally slower, cost more, and had the potential to kill any of your units that were in the webway immediately. So it was awful. And then it became one of the best units in the game when the 9th edition codex came out. And then it kind of got nerfed a little bit. So
I've got out of vehicles. I'm now just going to move everything around. Sorry, it's taking a little bit.
That's good. We're having a good time. It's Tranquil Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm keen to see forts come back. I know that this is not the right Skull Altar model as well. This is a model from the Storm of Magic terrain from Warhammer Fantasy, back when they had like a kit of 4 different like buildings that they sold together. But I mean, if that's not a Skull Altar, then what is it? It's literally like 8 skulls underneath an altar, which has skull iconography all over it. Yes. What else we got? I apologize, Neil. Of course, you're the coolest.
Thank you.
I only realize now that he is deep tracking the Skull Altar in. That's amazing. For some reason, that play never occurred to me. As dumb as it sounds, looking forward to how it performs. Yeah, well, there's a few different options you can do with it, actually, because when you deep strike it in, you can begin doing the action with a guy on it, because you can essentially deep strike him in on top of it, because it's a transport, right? So you can put him in the transport and then put the transport in deep strike. So you basically just deep strike the whole thing and then start doing the action. And I've tried that way as well. The only problem with that is if it gets shot back in return, then you have to roll a dice for every model to get out. And seeing as you have one model, on a 1, it's immediately slain, no matter what. So I don't really, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. And also Skull Taker, I don't think that he can give his +1 ability to a unit of Bloodletters from the altar, because it only gives out aura abilities. So things like reroll wound rolls of 1 from a normal herald, including Skull Taker, I believe he has, maybe he doesn't, then you can do that. But I don't think he can give his command buff. So I'm just deep striking it as is. If Skull Taker is close enough to it that he can basically advance onto it, because you can basically advance, and then if you end your movement within range, then you are just sucked up into the altar. Then your abilities apply from the length of the altar as well, which is quite nice. Then yeah, he might embark upon it, and that'd be hilarious. Just gives him extra wounds, really. Yeah, I just got here, but I assume we are playing Corn Demons. We are. I missed 5th edition Deep Strike rules. Yeah. Well, I mean, back in the day, you used to have to roll for scatter dice and stuff. And if you scattered onto something, then you immediately die. And it was pain. How many of those bikes are going to see me, Neil?
All of them.
Amazing. I intended for only 1 to see, but never mind.
They moved 14.
Oh, they moved 14?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they moved 12.
No.
Cool. Oh, well, bye, dogs.
Yes, hopefully. I don't know if it is by dogs, but we'll see how we go. Now I have to move this young fellow just here.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm worried about this corner here now.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So what we're going to do...
The other thing about the altar as well is because it's a unit that can get shot, it can be obscured by terrain. And it doesn't have more than 17 wounds, so no matter how tall it is, even my altar over there, it can be obscured. It's pretty cool.
I wonder if I did that badly.
I like it a lot. Now, chat, also, we didn't do very much of this the other day when we were talking about 10th edition, when Jack was on stream, Evil Jack. But I'd like to discuss some more 10th edition stuff. So if you have any queries or if you want to know some opinions, probably not, about 10th edition and what's coming up, then yeah, let us know. What are you keen to see? Personally, I'm actually a little bit excited for it. A lot of the stuff that we've been playing is getting quite ludicrously complicated. I'm really sick to death of versing armies like Custodes that have invulnerable saves. They ignore everything. They ignore all the rules of the game. They have strats for literally everything under the sun. Quite frankly, I'm keen to just verse an army that has better stats and no strats.
Better stats, no strats. Yo.
I'm gonna print it on a t-shirt. But yeah, I'm keen. Even though if I have to lose rules like Strands of Fate, so be it. I mean, it's been fun while it lasted, but yeah, I'm keen to just go back to a more simple game. I do like the complex nature of 40k and all the different strats and things. But if they're not going to give us 20 CP to be able to use all of those strats, then there's no point in having them. So if you're going to reduce all the strats, you may as well just make it a simpler game. How far do bikes move?
14.
10th is a bit worrying and exciting at the same time.
Pretty sure it's 14. I'll double check.
Gary says how far they move.
Oh, 12. You're right.
Aha! So one will see me.
Lies. Oh, I don't know if I'll go that far then.
Oh, that's what you were saying before. Bikes move 12, cars move 12.
12. See, I had it in 4 and 10 in my head.
Yeah. So
if this moves back 2.
Yeah. I think you probably should only be able to get 1 to see me.
No, I can get that. I'll be able to get 2
1
to
is
see.
what I pre-measured, just the front dude.
Well,
But
I do think I can get like that.
The other bike?
That's this one here.
Well,
pulling back 12.
We'll never know now because you've already moved.
Well, I just literally pulled it back 2 inches. That's all I'm doing.
My only problem is that those dogs are definitely going to die to the one with the big cannon. And I personally put them out of range of the big cannon so I don't die. But
I've also got this guy who can shoot them as well.
Yeah, I know. But you can only shoot one at a time, right?
Yeah, I know.
So whichever
so
one
you can hide.
Out. Yeah.
I don't think I'll kill them all anyway. But we'll see how we go. And then I want to keep screening. So
yeah. 10th is a bit worrying and exciting at the same time. Well, I mean, I feel as though it just makes everything kind of useless at this point.
So these guys are going to move 10. Oh, do fly over dense is fine. Ignore. Beautiful.
Yeah, it kind of makes everything a bit superfluous, doesn't it? Because what's the point in learning all the rules of the game now and playing all these different games, going to tournaments and stuff? Maybe it's just like a last hurrah. But all the rules are going to change.
Let's find out where 12 is just there.
For this back dude?
Yeah, for this
way
back
further.
dude.
It's like here.
Okay.
At least there's only 2 bikes here. Better than 3 bikes.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot some dogs though.
Yeah.
We've just tried to
Had a funny feeling.
Spread out, and now these guys have to move, and they have a 12-inch deniable, but I don't think it's going to matter all that much. You're just going to crunch down to here. Maybe I'll just leave them in.
I'm a crunch.
I'm going to leave them in there.
I'm going to do some munching and some crunching.
I'm going to leave them in there. They're not going to deny anything here. This is all, you can't get in here.
Yep.
You can get out there.
Yep.
And munch on some bikes.
Yep.
Or you can come down here, munch on these guys, but it's going to be what it's going to be. If you want to come down and try and take this over here.
This corner?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then this guy will just advance so that he's over here. I'll leave a little gap. So
if 10th edition scraps Craftworld specific rules and just gives you rules for playing Eldar, would you be happy or sad? Very sad. I think that with 10th edition rolling around, this is finally their opportunity to make it so that they've said 6 stratagems per, they said, I don't know if it's per trait or per army. Neil and I were discussing this the other day. He thinks it will be 6 stratagems.
I'm hoping it'll be 6 stratagems per...
Army?
Per
trait.
Faction within that army.
Yeah, so like Urani Surta will get 6 unique ones.
Yes.
Votann will get 6 unique ones. Khorne, 6 unique ones.
I'm hoping.
That's what I definitely think it should be. And also, when you play that monofaction, things within that monofaction that are usually taken in there should get other bonuses as well. For example, like now that we're getting models with objective control as a stat, something like Wraithguard and Wraithblades in a Yandon should have +1 combat, like control, if played in a Yandon. Bikes, same thing, right? Okay. Or like, I don't know what Urani Surta would be known for.
Don't know.
With Votann, it's a bit harder because they're a new army. But, you know what I mean, chat. You know, like if Khorne is playing the game, or if you can run Undivided, then you get an Undivided bonus. You know, like if you have an even amount of all the different army units in your army, then all the troops get +1. Khorne Bloodletters in a Khorne detachment get +1. Something like that. It'd be cool. And if they have 6 unique strats for every individual trait, that is good. Otherwise, I will be not pleased.
All right, on the assumption that I am going to pull either that or that out of line of sight,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the bikes first.
Cool.
And we'll see how we go.
Okay.
So there are the 9 shots.
This is into the Dow.
These are into the Doges.
The Doges.
The Doges. All right, so...
Did you put anything over there? No, you just let me live over there if I want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the big gun on the top, that's for 9. They can still see you.
Yep.
This is strength 6. What is your toughness?
4.
All right. So we're doing 3s, no rerolls because I'm outside of 24 from him.
Cool.
And then 3s, and then demon save.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Are these 2 damage?
These are
This
1
is the
damage.
big gun?
This is the 1 damage.
Okay,
one.
cool. Remember that a bike over there can't see.
Yes, yes. I've factored that in.
Cool. So 5. 4s. Right, so 1.5 are dead.
Okay, and then
3 so far.
6 shots from the little ones. Now these are 2 damage each. Let's see how we go.
Yeah.
Okay with that. So still 3s. Okay.
4. Okay. 1 now or 2 damage?
2.
Okay, so dog dead, so there's 3 dead so far. 2
Right.
left.
They will survive.
Is that it?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. And toughness again.
4.
1 more.
1 more. Fine.
Okay.
Is that
That's
it?
Do you want to pull them off?
Yeah, I will definitely pull them out of line of sight.
Yeah, and you can definitely do that.
Yay! So dead, and dead.
Okay, beautiful.
I live.
All right.
You could charge me
Now I'm
though.
going to do all of these into those guys. There's only 2, but those 2 can see. And we'll do all of that again, but this time I'm getting to reroll 1s.
Okay.
3, 6, 9. So 1. Okay.
This is these 2 bikes
Yep.
over here into these ones.
3s. Okay, 2. I should have done this the other way around,
Should have
but
done the 2 damage one first.
I know.
4s. Okay, 1's dead. There you go. Doesn't make a difference. Dead.
Right. 6. Rerolling to 2 1s. Yeah. 3s. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many is that? 5?
5.
4s. Okay, 1 dies. 2 damage.
Yep.
That's a good roll from me.
And the shotguns. Rerolling the 1s.
Whoa.
And then 3 more.
1 damage.
Yep.
They're all good.
See,
Wow.
I do think you just completely underestimate how good demon
We
saves
shall
are.
see.
So I said to Jack before this that the Votann rely on having high AP shots that can reliably wound through judgment tokens. But high AP shots just don't matter against you. It's the thing. It
Correct.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
Why? It doesn't matter.
I know.
Right? Yeah. So. All right. I'm going to shoot this bad boy next into the guys with the 2 tokens.
Yep.
Also, I should be remembering 6's auto wound.
Oh yeah.
Forgot all about that.
Urani Surtur.
Yeah.
You get the leadership thing, you get that, and then do you get something else as well? You get an adaptive?
Yes.
Whatever it is?
Yes. So +1 toughness.
Yep.
Morale
The leadership,
reroll.
That's the adaptive part.
Yeah. No. And then
you
the
treat extra toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 things. Extra toughness, the 6s for
auto
counting as a
yeah.
token, and the leadership thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
So this is from
this
car number 1
Sagittar
here
into those bad boys just
these
there.
bloodletters. They are on the dents, so they're -1 to
On the
hit.
hit. That's fine.
But 6s and 5s to hit are automatic wins.
Yes. Alrighty, I'm going to do the blast profile on the... So, reading about how the missile launcher on this works, it actually has 3 profiles, and you can use 2 of the profiles.
Okay.
Right, 1 is set in stone, you can't do anything about it.
Right.
But the other one is you can choose, and I'm choosing the blast version for today.
For today.
Alright, so I'll just do... They're all 1 wound, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just do it in any order. Let's do this order. Hunter 6, but you don't get, so this is just -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so hitting on 4s. Yeah.
That's
okay.
good. And these auto wound.
They auto wound. See, I should have really been paying attention. That's all wins.
4s. Okay, 3 die.
Right, okay. And then the other shots are all going to be the same. Actually, what's their toughness?
4.
Okay, so I will do this separately. So that was the missile launcher, the big missile launcher. This is the bolt cannons on the front.
Okay.
So those miss, that auto wounds. That wounds, so 2.
1 die.
Okay, and then
4 dead.
2 shots with the Sagittor missile launcher.
Missiles.
Nothing. Okay. Right, and now I will put everything from the big bad boy into them as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So 4 are dead currently.
Okay, so the SB heavy conversion beamer sitting on the top. I wonder if they don't get dents. No, they do get dents. All right.
4s.
So 6.
1 auto hits.
So 2 auto hits because it's double because they're a certain distance apart.
Yep.
So 2 auto hits.
4s. Good.
All right. And then we'll do all the many shots. 3, 6.
The many shots.
12.
The 12 2 damage ones.
Yeah. So they're missing. But
Yuck.
they're all that misses.
Yeah.
They're all auto wounding.
1, 2. So that's 8. Oh, Corn's number. 4s. Okay.
So
Good
hard
roll.
to shift.
2
So hard to shift. How many left?
There is 4 left.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill them all.
Woohoo!
And then 6 more shots. Of which those 2 auto wound, those all miss.
Yeah. That's it.
You got a 2 saves.
Oh, 2. Sorry, my bad. 1 more.
All right.
Dead.
This guy can't see him. They can't see him. That's about it.
Would you like to charge?
No.
Okay. In the fight phase, I shall spend command points.
Sure.
I'm going to spend 2 to move these guys 6.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're going to move this way.
Sure.
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. Meh. Off the objective. Yay. Cool. That's me. Said and done. You got anything else?
I don't think so. I just don't think anything else can see.
I do have to take morale over there, and I'm going to spend my 5 Warp Storm points to heal these guys,
Sure.
provided that they all don't run away. So, do they pass morale? Their leadership currently is 9, I think, and they've lost 7. So on a 1 or a 2. Oh, that's not it. They are
Definitely
failing.
not.
And then only on 1s they run away. So 1
One's
more runs.
left. Ooh.
So I will take these 2 out.
And then heal how much back?
And then
D6?
heal. Come on, 5. 1. Ooh, that's not good enough for what I wanted. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Within 2 inches, my good dude.
Yeah, it's not going to matter. Really what I wanted is to have a guy here and then move and do an action.
Sure.
But I just wasted my CP, my 2 CP for that because 2 ran away. That's really unfortunate. That sucks. All right, and then they've got to take morale over there, the hounds, and they also run, and the other one runs on a 1 or a 2, and he runs too.
Oh, that's very lucky for me.
Oh, it's really not what I wanted. It's actually quite painful. So they're dead. Wow. Well, that sucked. I was going to use them to block movement.
And you know what that means?
What?
I killed more units than you killed.
Yeah, actually you did. Hey, yeah. So that's grind point. Yep, that's about how it will go.
All right.
Cool. So grind for you. That's 3 points.
Thank you.
You
I'll
hold
take it.
your...
from morale. I don't know how that happened, but sure.
Yeah. And then nothing for assassinate or claim yet. There's claims at the end of the game. Assassinate we can pretty much do at the end of the game as well. You will gain a CP. I will gain a CP. I'm holding only the 2, and you are holding 2 as well. So I'll get 8, put him up to 11. And we're going on to turn 2 now. That was quite unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Right? I still think you underestimate the resiliency of your demon saves, and I think that once Scarbrand gets into combat, I am in real trouble. And he'll get into combat this turn. My saving grace is if you fail all charges. That's all I know. All I want.
I can
Just
tell you
fail
right
your
now,
charges.
I'm not bringing Scarbrand down this turn.
Oh, I would.
Nothing to charge.
I would 100%.
No. Yeah, and I also said to Neil at the beginning of this, before, like off camera, he was like, I can't kill Scarbrand, it's going to be impossible. My bet is that he will live for a total of 1 turn.
No.
So he will come down, if he makes a charge, he'll kill something. The next turn, he will die. And if that doesn't happen, I will eat my own sock.
Okay.
I won't, but...
I just won't shoot him. I want to see him eat a sock.
All right, cool.
Is it worth?
Hold on, wait.
Is winning the game worth consuming a sock?
Oh man, I might win, I might lose. That's fine. Okay, so 4 points. That's it.
Yeah.
Nice, pretty average.
Wait. Did you retain any from the turn before?
I didn't kill anything. I need to kill stuff.
No, your Crimson Crown doesn't.
He needs to kill a unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that easy. Don't just keep them for free.
No, there's a Zinch one. That's a Zinch one.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's move.
All right, have a go.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Hey. This is really unfortunate about these dudes. I don't think I'm really going to bother getting this thing out to shoot anything. Yeah, I might actually literally just move it so that I can shoot over that way, or shoot those bikes maybe. Sure. Move it back a little bit. See those bikes all the way out to the other end of the table?
Yep.
And then we'll shoot them. So 48
gets me
there, cool. Yeah, and then we'll use this guy to also shoot those bikes as well, because he can basically see them regardless. He can be hidden and see them from along here. Good. Yeah.
Yep, he's okay.
Okay, cool. And then I think, yeah, these are basically going to shift up here.
We're going to charge.
So that I can charge without getting shot to death.
It'd be funny if I failed.
They probably will. And then these guys are going to basically make a charge on this car. Sure. Because I'm going to die either way, so it'd be nice to get a charge off. You'll probably kill me on Overwatch for a command point, but at least you'll be spending a command point. And I think that's pretty much all I can do in terms of stuff before I drop things. Yep. I really just want to play a slow game, because if I run out too fast, you'll basically just deep strike everywhere and kill all my things. So I'm just going to sit all this stuff behind a wall.
And what are you going to strike, my friend? Are you going to strike it rich?
I'm going to drop this altar right here. Sure. Because it gets me a point for being within the middle. Okay. For Reality Rebels. And this thing doesn't have a scanner keyword or anything like that.
These lads do. So just actually, those lads do not.
More than 9 away. I can't hold objectives though.
But I only have to spend the CP at the end of your deployment turn. I don't have to do it until I see everything that drops.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. And then I have 2. I might drop a unit of, let's go with the hounds, because they're quite cheap. So we'll drop a unit of hounds. They're going to go back here. Sure. We'll go 9 away from these dudes, or whatever their leadership is, actually.
It'll be 9.
Their leadership 9?
I haven't, is that the sergeant in that one? Or is the sergeant over here?
And what's the leadership of these bikes? Is it also 9?
It's almost certainly 9.
Right. Okay, so it's basically going to be 9 away no matter what. Yeah. 9 away, 9 away.
So the bikes are, he's still got the captain in there. So it's 8 from the pioneers. You could be 8 if you'd like.
8 away.
8 away.
Cool. 8 away, just right here.
8 away. And then the little lads are going to be 8 as well. I learned something new today.
Okay, cool. So if I'm not within your zone, I can't be more than thing away.
Yeah, you've got to be 9
So I can
away.
be 8 from these, 9 from them.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. All right. Very good. And then I think I'm going to drop another unit of letters.
Where would you like to drop them?
We'll drop the letters over here as well.
Okay.
Just behind this vol. As much as I can. If you want to really spend more CP, I'm just draining your CP before my big wave comes in at this point in time. So these guys, here, here, here. 8 away from these. Yeah. Like that. And we'll also, just for good measure, we'll be 9 away from these lads. Like this.
Just like to make sure that you can actually fit.
Yes.
I mean, we know the charge is going to be 8 and you'll do...
I'm in.
2d6. Okay.
All right. Would you like to spend points to
Yes, I will absolutely
shoot?
love to shoot.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot the bloodletters.
That makes sense. Cool. They don't have a token, so it is what it is. You go down to... That's 2 CP?
Let me check. I think it's probably 2 CP.
Yeah. 8.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 CP. I'll do the shooting and then I'll come back to it if it's a problem.
Yeah.
And how many are there? It's 3 now. Beautiful.
Ooh, and I might actually, you know what I should do?
What?
Is it worth it? You know what, let me just check one rule and then we'll see how we go. I don't think it'll be worth it anyway because I'll just forget to countercharge and die. But I'll check the fact that if Skull Taker can do his ability from the thing. In the command phase, no, it's not an aura. I'm pretty sure it says aura only. From the altar, the same aura abilities as the embarked model. Yeah, so you can't do Skull Taker's Lord of Decapitation's ability.
All right, I can, with this mob, I can do, it costs 2 for the bikes. It costs, oh no, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, I might also just move these slightly further.
Pan-spectral warning.
I know that I've done my
Scanner unit, yeah, it's 2 CP, full stop.
2 CP full stop, you say?
Yep. All right, feet don't fail me now.
Let's go right here.
I can shoot all their shots. You're 8 away, so I can't throw a grenade. We'll just see how we go.
Yeah.
Auto wounding on 6s, hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
So those are wounds.
Yep.
Those are out.
Yep.
So those all toughness actually. Actually, they're
4.
4. Yeah. So that's it. So 6.
6.
These are 1 damage each.
4 ups. Okay, 3 die.
That's good. I'll take anything at this point.
And it is 2 CP?
These are 2 CP, yes. And I don't refund it or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an auto wound.
Yep. T4.
And so those are 4 more wounds.
4 more. Okay, 2 more die. 5 are dead.
And then 6 more shots. So 1 auto wound. And 1 more.
4. Nope.
All right.
6 are dead.
I'll take it.
4 left. Ouch.
I will accept that.
Dead.
Beautiful.
Amazing. All right. We are then going to do some shoost.
Sure.
So we're going to shoot this boy.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot downwind over there.
Sure.
So into the...
Ooh, big 6.
Big 6. Okay. Hitting on 3s. Okay. 2. Winning on 3s. 1. He's fine. And then the other one, 4 shots, 3s, and 2 wounds. I killed a bike.
And I think I'll take this one away because that makes your charge longer.
Yeah.
Not much longer, but you're now, you need an 8 now instead of whatever you needed before. Cool. You needed an 8 anyway, you had to be outside of 8.
Yeah.
All right, still on an 8.
Yeah, and then we'll do the flamer from the dog. I think we'll just go into the dudes on the cover.
Sure. Auto wounding?
No, it's auto hitting. I don't know if it's actually even worth. We'll do this flamer down here into these bikes.
Sure. If you can't see...
Oh yeah, I can't see you because, that's the whole point of you not shooting me. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm not going to deal any damage. And then over there, we'll do the flamer into bikes or the dudes. Let's go with the dudes.
Sure.
4 shots.
All hitting.
4s. 3.
3. Any AP?
1, which is
nothing. So 4s.
3s because you're on cover.
3. So
Can
one
you
guy
ignore the first
will die.
Medipack? No.
No, not on that group.
Cool. All right, that's that. Charges. So we shall charge first.
I don't know if I'm in 2 of this guy. Because if I am, I might pull it differently. No, I'll have to pull this way. That's fine.
Okay, we'll charge first here.
Sure.
And within 10, so 8 or 9.
Do I want to overwatch this? You got that Overwatch there, which is probably much better.
Yeah.
And could actually kill, well, it won't kill the unit of dogs, but it might actually kill the unit of bloodletters. How many bikes are left now? 2, but I've still got the big gun.
Yeah.
But keeping this guy out of combat is probably better for me than keeping those out of combat.
Little car thing, yeah. The car thing, even if it is in combat, you can just shoot a few shots into me first and then shoot the rest of the shots elsewhere. Really,
I'm going to let you just try and make the charge.
Okay, 9. Nope. Where we roll, and then...
8 over there.
Yeah, so do I want to spend CP on the bloodletters is all? We'll do the flesh hounds into the bikes first.
Flesh hounds into the bikes.
Yeah, they need an 8.
Yep, okay.
8. Hey! And then we'll do, I'll spend a CP for Banner of Blood.
Okay.
And we'll do the letters into the bikes as well.
Okay.
So 3d6 need an 8. Nope.
Nope. CP reroll.
Yeah, we'll CP it. And yay, they got a 10.
So you move them all around.
Woo!
We'll see how we go.
All right. Will this do anything? We shall.
Yes, it should. It should. You're not getting extra attacks though, or anything like that. So the dogs probably finish them off, but there is 7 wounds there.
We will hope.
Okay.
We will live in hope.
They're both wounding on 5s.
Well, aren't these things? Oh, these are T6 now,
Yeah.
aren't they? Yeah, so I'm winning on 5s, yeah. So, yeah, so it's super unlikely I actually kill anything.
I don't know. There's more than enough attacks there. But yeah, you've taken some of your dudes out of combat until you pile in.
Until I pile in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll go with the bloodletters first.
Wait. There's a charge over here.
Oh yeah, and flesh hounds into the little dudes over here.
Sure. I can't overwatch, so I go nuts.
Yeah, they're in.
They're in. Now
Yeah.
they almost certainly won't do much there.
Yeah.
But they'll force me to fall back or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I can spend a CP to shoot anyway.
Okay, then I'm going to spend my 4 warp storms to give all my corn stuff
Extra attack?
extra attack.
Yeah.
And then we're going to pile in with the little bloodlettery boys over here.
Okay.
Paid 2 CP to get them in. So, but I mean, it cost you 2 CP anyway.
Sure.
So, tis what it is, right?
I do think you'll kill him. You underestimate yourself.
I would love to.
I think you will. The maths works out.
All right.
4 times
So
5, that's 12.
2,
And the leader is there, I assume?
5. Yeah, it's 2 attacks back, so 3 attacks now each.
Yeah, so it's 12 attacks.
Yeah, so
plus 1 is 13.
Yeah. So 3s.
Not re-rolling.
Not re-rolling anything. That's a good roll.
Yeah, now 5s.
5s.
But then I need 6s.
1.
Ooh, that was not what you needed. I still need a 6.
Yeah.
All right,
Amazing.
so 1 takes 1 wound. Now
damage.
the flesh hounds might be able to do it.
It's 2 damage.
Oh, it's 2 damage.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll put it on this guy.
Okay, and then
And the flesh hounds do 1 damage each, right?
only if they haven't charged. Otherwise, they are 2 damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the flesh hounds probably kill him.
So we'll pile them into boop, 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 and we'll go here.
So that's 20 attacks? 15.
21 attacks.
21 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do maths.
Oh wait, it actually might be more than that. It might be 26 attacks.
No, they're
I think
3
they're
attacks each.
3 attacks
They go up to
base,
4 and 1
or are
extra
they
for the
4
boss.
attacks base?
They're 3 attacks base, I
Yeah.
think.
So yeah, 21 attacks.
21 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Threes.
So 15 get through, 5 wounds. I don't save.
They're only AP 2, so AP 1, so you get 5 ups. 3s. Ow.
5s.
Let's see. Oh gosh.
Yeah, 1 on the ground.
5s.
That's a lot. That's pretty good.
That's
I
5.
said 5. I said 5
5.
exactly.
Average.
All right.
5 ups.
First guy, he's dead.
Dead.
So I'll do 2 at a time here.
So 1
So he's
wound.
on 1 wound.
So he's on 2 left, essentially.
Yeah.
And
No, he's dead.
he's dead.
You're all dead.
Yay! The dogs did it. They made an 8-inch charge and they killed.
Okay.
Yay! All right.
We
That's
suspected
good.
that would happen.
And then I'm just gonna go this way
Okay.
so I can be further outside line of sight.
Okay. And next.
Next, I suppose we'll go with the other unit I have, which will be the.
Now
these
these
flesh hounds.
shouldn't kill them.
No, highly.
It's 15 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, they might.
No, it's 13 attacks.
13 attacks.
Yeah.
Are you sure? 3 times they're getting extra attacks
4
each.
times 3 is 12, plus 1.
Okay.
3s!
Very
Hey,
good roll.
look
Wow.
at
Wow, wow, wow.
Now let's need that again, hey. 5s. Not
Yeah,
bad.
they probably kill him. Exactly the same roll as last time.
Oh, God.
Nope.
Not that one. 5s.
Yeah, they're dead.
Wow.
Holy poop.
Flesh hounds.
Wow.
They're
Those
pretty good.
bikes are my best defense against you as well. So
Good.
I'm in real trouble.
I did a thing, I killed things.
All right.
That's 2 units killed as well.
I have to kill 2.
Which
Well, I think I
you're
can
definitely going to kill 2.
I'm definitely going to kill 2 units, but can I kill 3? That's the question.
Well, I mean, you got the hounds, you got letters over there.
Yeah.
And that's if they don't run away. They're fine. They're past morale. They're fine. Woo!
They lost 6,
Yeah.
and you rolled a 3, so that's a 9.
They're not fine. Oh, they might be leadership 9.
You check. Just have a quick check.
Their
Sneaky
leadership
check.
7 base. I think the leader makes them 8, and then
The
the
icon
whole
makes them
squad
9.
gets them plus 1. Blood letters are, oh no, they're not. 7 on the leader base, and then leadership 8. So they do run, and then on 1s they run. So they're all good.
Right,
so 1 more runs.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the end of my turn now, you also get to do your thing. So no actions anywhere, but I got 2 banner points that turn. And then these guys killed a unit, so they get a token, and the other flesh hounds killed a unit, so they get a token. So a token here, and also a token over. Oh gosh, there's so many tokens. So many tokens. I'm just going to keep a few over here. So a token on these flesh hounds, which I think will just basically screen out a line.
Ooh, I forgot some. I forgot 2 token activations actually.
Yes.
Yeah. So I could have put 1 more token on these when I killed. Oh, how many units did I kill last turn? Just 1. Actually, I didn't kill a unit. I never killed a unit, so I don't get to do it.
Yeah. So these
Random
are on
round.
1 now, those are on 1 now, and at the end of the turn, I haven't done any actions. You can pick 1 for an objective, and then at the beginning of your turn, which we may as well do now, you get to pick another one. So
Okay.
which unit would you like?
So were there any actions?
No.
No actions.
No.
All right. I can put 1 on a unit that's on combat, so on things. So I'll flip this to a 2.
That's for the flesh hounds?
That's for the flesh hounds.
Yep.
And then I'm going to judge. I can see that unit only with this guy, so he can just see.
This unit 2? Yeah. So these guys now go to a 3.
Yeah.
So they're on 3 tokens, which is actually bad. I mean, it is whatever.
It's not bad
It's
or good,
fine.
really.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
My turn.
Yeah, so at the end of my turn there, I am holding my priority, so I get 3 points for that. For banners that turn, I got 2. For reality rebels, I am more in that corner over there because I have 2 units. I have the middle, I have here, and I have here as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 points, putting me up to 7. And then Terra, I killed this unit here, and their leadership 8 down to 7. So do I get a point? Yes. I killed the other bike unit over there. Do I get a point? Yes. And that's it, I believe. I only killed the 2 units, right? Yeah. So I'm on 2 for that, and that's it. You gain a CP. I gain a CP up to 3. Primary, you are only holding 1, so you get to 7. And no banners or anything like that.
Now, where can you can come on anywhere 6 inches from the battlefield edge, right? Or any?
No, it's not reserved. It's 3.
No, me.
Oh yeah, for you. Yeah. It's 6 inches from any battlefield edge,
edge,
except for mine. You can't come in my deployment zone.
But I can come in my deployment zone less than 6 away from you.
If you have a unit that comes from your side, I don't know if it's here or there.
This would be my side, but you can tell me.
Yeah.
In theory, this is my side.
It is.
Yes, that's what I
So
would have
you
thought.
can come from that as long as you have a dude touching the wall, essentially. I think you have to be within an inch
Of the wall.
with one of your guys.
Why?
Because I think that's the way it works with how you have to be within an inch of your wall to come within range of me, like come closer to my unit. So,
That's fine.
That's all I got. Nice.
Okay. What else am I going to kill?
Probably a lot.
I'm hoping to kill everything here. Those lads there, all of them. But then I'm trying to gum up the works for one more turn.
Yeah. All right. While you do that and have a think, I shall answer some questions. All right. I'm taking the opportunity to try out all the wacky meme lists as a last hurrah for 9th edition, as you absolutely should. Yeah, as soon as they announced 10th, I basically stopped caring about 9th. No biggie though, it gives me time to attack the old pile of shame. Exactly, you never know what's actually going to be good in 10th edition, so you may as well convince yourself that the unit that you've had sitting on your paint shelf the longest is going to be the best. It is, you know it is, so you may as well paint it. In fact, as a last hurrah for 9th edition, I'm going to that event run by Evil Jack, Clash, and in the last couple days, I have painted 2 new Dire Avenger Exarchs. I've converted and painted a new Howling Banshee Exarch. Today I finished painting my last 2 Striking Scorpions, including finally my what is he? My Crushing Blows, Biting Blade Striking Scorpion Exarch, which is very nice. And now I'm actually halfway through painting the new Jane's R. Very good. Yeah, I'm hoping you are right. Yeah, I think it will be 6 unique strats per faction, sub-faction, but we will only see that when the codex starts to come out. Yeah, and this is another thing. Neil said to me earlier, he reckons that there will be codexes. I'm not so convinced. I think that they said live on stream, right? I mean, all the rules are going to be free. Like all the indexes are going to be free.
I just want to see one thing.
But will they keep the rules being free, or will they start doing codex releases again? I'm thinking that they'll just go is it Magic the Gathering that has all their rules free?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they'll go down that route and they'll just have everything free.
I mean, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, all the rules are free.
Yeah.
All the war scrolls are free.
I'm guessing that they'll do that. If not,
they were all free until they did what we all expected them to do.
And release books.
And release their supplements. Yeah. And then they went all free.
We'll see how we go. Yeah, I'm hoping you're right. Yeah, I suspect the index will only have 6 per faction. Yeah, it could be. You might start with something small. Oh, shoot. Forgot the Knight is Lord of War. The Knight? Do you mean the Wraith Knight? Or the Revenant Titan? They're awesome, especially now they get army rules in Arcs of Omen, and you can run them with a cannon and sword. Yeah, which is why I think everyone was so keen the other day. As soon as Evil Jack said 3 Wraith Knights and an Avatar of Cain, they were like, oh my gosh, 3 Wraith Knights and an Avatar of Cain, what? Everyone's been frothing, so I might have to do it. Off topic, I've been looking into running the Monolith at this tournament, and I think its rules are actually pretty balanced. I'm going to take a spider with fabrication claws to heal it as well. I actually saw this. Someone said that to the other massive streaming channel, which everyone knows. I won't say their name because free shout-outs, right? Not that it really matters, but everyone knows who they are. Someone was saying the same list on their channel, I think yesterday or the day before, to take a monolith with a spider and then heal the monolith. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I think the monolith is quite cheap at the moment, isn't it? And it outputs a lot of shots. I actually don't think it's too bad. Woody versed me with a Tesseract Vault not too long ago and absolutely destroyed me. I was playing Demons and he basically just screened me off the whole board and shot me to death. But it was pretty cool. Yeah. I use that in my Wraith list. I've always wanted to use the Phantom, but Forge World is expensive. Do you mean the Phantom Titan? That thing is ludicrously over the cost of a 2,000 point game. That's like 10,000 points, isn't it? Yeah, I wish we could get a new Titan model for Eldar. After Wraith Knights came out, it always felt that Eldar Titans were just bigger, more poorly sculpted units. Well, I reckon the sculpts for the Wraith Knights are pretty good. A lot of people love Wraith Knights. They're actually a really cheap unit to purchase for the amount of plastic that you get. They're the same price in Australia as a Ghost Keel. That's nuts. So I think they're quite good.
I think I'm just thinking of some big brain plays actually. So
yeah.
Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Galaxy brain stuff about to happen.
All right.
All right. So this guy was here.
Yeah.
If I get the hammer dwarves out.
You're going to hammer my altar to death?
Yeah, I can do all sorts of weird stuff. I know this is committing them to the board, maybe a little early, but if I bring
As soon as they come out, I'm going to eat them up. Yum, yum, yum.
No, you say that, and yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can do...
Yeah, I don't know if Eldar needs another Titan. I reckon that they have quite a few already. I mean, they are one of the oldest armies in the game in terms of like when they came out, but I think that the knights that they have are pretty good. I wouldn't be complaining. I think some of the older models need to be redone before that. Yeah. I'm just worried I'm going to have to rebuy Tyranid models because the height and the base size. Well, we know that the gaunts are going to be roughly the same size, but the bases are going to be 28.5s. That sucks because I literally just painted 60 Horma gaunts. Yeah. Does anyone know out there on the interwebs, is there a place where you can buy base inserts? So like for a 25mm base that makes it into a 28.5mm base, just basically adds another ring around it all the way, that smooths in, you can glue it to, and then just make, like, add a bit of extra sand around the edge to make it bigger, and it still has a hole underneath it for magnets. I'd buy a lot of those, if it exists. Yeah, you could always try buying some base extenders. Yeah, base extenders, exactly. That's a bet. I'm going to hold you to that. To what? What's a bet? What are you holding me to? I forgot what I said. Jack, why is BL10 your favorite craft world? Firstly, because it was destroyed.
And he hates things.
Yeah. And I don't know, it has a lot of lore. It was the cover art for a lot of the books back in the day. It has that really nice bit of cover art. The scheme is quite cool. It never actually used to be my overall favorite, but everyone likes Uthway. So I think BL10 is a nice alternative. They have some really neat rules at the moment. And also they're the aspect host craft world. They run the most aspect hosts traditionally as per lore, and that's what I like to play. Great to see you both again. Jackson and Neil says, Senna, hello, welcome. Table looks cool, thank you. How do you think CP is going to work in 10th edition? Apparently, it's going to work like Age of Sigmar. So, in Age of Sigmar, for those who don't play it, at the moment, unless it's changed, because I don't play it too much. All right.
I think I'm done.
We're talking about CP and Sigmar.
Sure.
So
this guy has to move this way a little bit.
Neil also does play Sigmar, so he should know. The CP you get...
Yeah, so at the beginning of my command phase, I'm going to put another token on them with this guy here. Yeah.
Okay, so these are on 2 now. Yeah, in Age of Sigmar, right, you get 2 command points at the beginning of your turn and enemy turn for like the whole battle round. If you're going second, you get an additional one, and then you have a chance on a 4+ to gain another one that you can use on a specific character, like as an additional command point, like a hero thing. If it works the same way, all of those command points are then lost at the end of the battle round. So if it works the same way, which it very well could, we're going to be getting about 3 or 4 command points per round, and then they'll all just be gone at the end. You won't start with a stockpile and then use them as the game goes on. I personally don't like that as much as the 40k system. The only reason I like it more is if they keep the current system as it is. It's not a lot of CP at the moment. I would love to see the changes made where you start with 20 and you just spend 1 strat per unit per phase, but that's in the current rules of the game where you have a bajillion strats.
Where does your
deployment zone? It is right about here.
And you can come in within 3 if you're in your deployment zone?
Correct, yeah.
All right, so I just have to move these a little bit because you will be able to monch them.
Monchi.
I just forgot about that.
Yep.
Do I want to pull them back here? Not particularly.
Do
I want you to just run into them? Sure, but then I will actually pull them this way because I can come in anywhere then, right?
Not in my deployment zone.
I can't come in your deployment zone. No, I was only side. Oh, not from this side of a board. Yeah.
You can't come in my deployment zone on turn 2. On turn 3,
I could.
You can go anywhere along that edge.
I want the option to shoot this way and that way.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, let's do this. They're going to get chomped this guy will probably then
Oh, okay.
piled
So
into.
down to meters is right. He's saying to come in less than 9 inches from strategic reserves, the unit has to be wholly within 1 inch, not just one model.
Oh, okay.
So you basically have to have all your dudes in a line on the edge of the board. I don't know if it's wholly within. I think that all models need to be within 1 inch, right?
Is it 1
Something
inch?
like that, because you can't fit something
Most things
more
in-
than an inch wide. Yeah, I think that you basically just need to have all of the unit within an inch,
so-
something like that.
Let me just see if that's worth it then, because that's going to be a 9. Well,
Yeah.
I'll be 9 anyway. So
Last night they mentioned that they had been working on 10th edition for 2 years, probably. And they work on stuff for a lot of time, and then they basically just keep it away. You know, they stockpile it and then they release it. Hence why we often have leaks. Dark Reapers have suffered enough with their 9th edition punishments. Yeah, I agree. I don't think anything should really suffer from a previous edition to be usable in the next edition. But the only reason that actually happens is because of GW allowing people to buy different things, right? Because essentially they want us to not buy more Dark Reapers, they want us to buy other things, and then they could make it a swing and a roundabout, come back again, and
beautiful. All right.
yeah, they could basically make them really good again, and then you want to buy them again after you've sold them all. That's just how the game works.
All right, we've done some crazy things here.
Moors is here. Moors Lord.
Because we lost our bikes, we have to commit to screen off much more of the board.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is, I know that you're going to come down here, but this keeps you back.
Right.
You can pile into them.
Yep.
Great. Go chompy, but at least
chompy,
you're
chomp.
pushed back.
Yep.
Right? The second thing is that this is a 12-inch bubble.
Cool.
So
Can't come anywhere
can't
there.
come anywhere near here. That's
Yep.
good.
So 12 inch from these dudes.
Yep.
It is from the wielder, I'm fairly certain.
From what?
The wielder of the Warp Strike relic.
I think it's just a unit, but if you want me to finesse it, I can sit here finessing it for
I don't
days.
really care too much about finesse. I'm just saying for,
Relics, Warp Strike is at the
for
very
future
end.
reference and for chat. I think will pick me up on it.
Cannot be set within 12 inch of this model's unit.
Model's unit. Okay, cool. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, the question is, did I want to move them further? Oh no, that's about as far as I could move them to get them forward. All right, so we'll just play it like this. I've made sure that this unit is in re-rolls of this lad, so are all of these.
Cool.
Yeah. I wanted them to all be, but we might have to just pull one guy back a bit. And this guy forward a bit. And keep him within that. All right.
There's a lot of dudes at the back over there.
Oh, the other thing I need to make sure is this guy is visible and can see stuff.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm going to start handing out
Ugh.
judgment tokens like you would not believe. All righty.
All the judgments.
All right, let's do this. The first thing I'm going to do is shoot this big bad boy. I'm going to shoot the laser beams into this thing. I've tried to make sure that I could see it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Right. And then I will shoot the... How many doges are there?
3 doges.
What's the strength on that bad boy over... Toughness on that bad boy over there?
7.
7. This has taken time this turn, but let me just very quickly see
That's
the...
okay. It is turn 2. It's the go turn. Everything's happening.
So I'm going to put the
I've got a lot of
autocannon.
stuff
I'm
coming
going
in
to put
next
the
turn.
autocannon into that as well, and I'll put the bolt cannons into these bad boys.
Okay.
All right. So we're hitting on 3s. Are we hitting on 4s because of this?
No, that's just... You're firstly
I'm
you're
on
within
touch
range
it.
of
Yeah,
it,
yeah, I'm
and
on
secondly that one's not dense.
All right. So we're hitting on 3s, and it is more than 15 inches away.
Cool.
So every hit is 2 hits.
Okay.
And they hit the dogs as well.
Cool.
So that's 4 hits.
And one
auto wound, which is 2 auto wounds.
Yep. So, and then the other ones have to roll to wound, hey?
Yes. And I have to roll to wound on them and on them.
Yep. So on the chariot.
Yep. And so it's strength 8. So
3s.
3s. So nup. And then on these guys.
2s.
So yes.
Okay.
So 4. So 2 wounds on that thing.
Chariot. Takes both. What's the damage? 3?
4.
4, 2 each?
4 each.
4 each. Right.
How many wounds is it? 9 or 8?
I think it's 8, so I think it's dead.
Corn's number.
I will double check, because obviously I want it to live.
You might do a CP reroll. There are a bunch more shots coming in that are strength 7, 2 damage.
Yeah. So the skull cannon is 9 wounds. So it will live.
So it's pretty live.
I'm going to CP it anyway, though. I don't really want to take 4 damage. And you whiff the other 2 rolls.
Yeah.
So this is my chance to live, right? I don't really think I need a CP anywhere else this turn. So we're going to hope and pray.
Sure.
Hype.
Yeah, you get it.
So I'm down to 5 left.
Okay. And 4 on these dogs.
Yes. 4 saves. No, 2.
Yes, 4, because the 2 auto hit.
Oh, yeah.
And then the 2 extra ones hit.
So
and wounded.
4s, 2 die.
Yes.
Squish, squish.
Squish, squish. All right, and now I'll do the 6 shots over there.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
These are 2 damage, hey?
Yep, I'm not re-rolling.
Cool.
So
No auto wounds either.
no auto wounds. And then these are 4s to wound. 1 more wound.
Okay, 2 damage. He fails it. So 3 left.
Beautiful. And then into the dogs, 12 shots.
I lived. I survived a car.
12
Wow.
shots. That's a lot of misses
That's
into the dogs.
awful.
Yeah.
I'm still going to die, but...
No, you probably won't.
those 2 5s auto wound, because I have 2 tokens.
Oh, okay.
So those 2 5s auto wound. And then the other ones...
1 more
3
wound.
wounds.
So 3 wounds.
4s. He's dead.
All right, beautiful.
Dead.
All right. So now I'm going to put another token. What can I see?
Do you get to put another token on everything that you...
No, I don't.
Kill?
Only what he can
happens?
see. So that's
So
nothing.
every time something dies, he gets to put
he
another
gets to
on?
put another token on.
As many times as he wants?
Every time something dies. If you can see it.
Right. So, and these ones have 3 already.
Yeah,
and
so
he can't see anything else.
Can't see anything else. So it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I'm now going to shoot these bad boys into the only thing they can see, which is them.
Yep.
Do you want to pick them up or not?
Yeah, let's pick them up. So these are dead from the Terminators.
All right. I still can't see anything
Which-
else. But this mad lad here can definitely see your...
Oh yes, this car
Yes.
into this chariot.
Yeah. So I think we will put the big shots into it. So we got the twin bolt cannon. We'll put the Sagittal missile launcher and the focused Hunter L7 missile launcher into it as well.
The focused Hunter L7 missile launcher.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So we'll do this one by one. Do you want to do the big shot last? Yes, of course.
Okay.
So we'll do the little shots first. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Does he have any tokens
Nope.
on him? No? Okay. And then you said he was strength 7, right?
T7, yeah.
T7, so these are 5s. Got 1.
2 damage?
Yep.
Nope. Down to 1.
Okay, and then...
2 shots?
Yeah, we've got 3 more shots coming in. And any of this obviously will kill him.
Yeah.
The Sagittal missile launcher hitting on 3s. No auto wounds.
T7.
So 3s. Yep, 2.
Gotta pass them both, and he's dead.
Beautiful.
Man, he did not want to live. I spent a CP on him, and he failed every single save after that. Bam!
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Alrighty. We have a lot of shooting to do over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to put literally every single shot from these guys into the... How greedy do I want to be is a question.
The long list waller trait triggers only once at the end of each phase.
Really?
Well,
Okay.
I mean, if it triggered every time, it would be broken beyond all belief.
Chat.
So I was like, no way.
Don't start correcting me and making his life easier.
Thank you.
Like, what's with that?
Nice.
All right. I'm going to do everything into the dogs.
Thank you, down to me.
The dogs.
Into
2,
the dogs
4.
from that unit in the corner over there.
2, 4, 2,
yeah,
6,
hello.
8.
That came onto
10.
the bard. I think that they all still need to be further away. Hey, they all need to be...
No, they're all
touchable.
9.
Oh, they're 9 away now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Because you moved so far that way
Yeah, it makes
that they
sense,
could
yeah.
just come down.
Yeah, easy.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, auto winning on 6s. Their toughness, what, 4?
Yeah.
The dogs?
Yeah.
4. Okay, all right. So there we go.
So
That's
6s hit
cocked.
auto wound
Extremely cocked.
as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't forget.
Okay, so let's take them out and re-roll that 1. Okay, so 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. And then 4s.
Yeah. 4 so far. Ooh. Okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
You'll take it.
5.
8. No, 9.
Yeah, no. 4s. 2, 1 damage each.
Yep.
So 2.5.
Okay.
Any other guns?
Eventually, I can shoot these guys, but I'll make some decisions in a second.
So these ones. And I'll leave a half wound. Here we go. We'll do it on this guy.
Okay.
Right.
All right. I'm going to now shoot the...
A dude can still see.
Yeah.
This one dude here can see this dog.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the dogs. I'm going to try and shoot them, and I'm going to charge the dogs, maybe.
Charge the dogs?
Yeah.
All right.
What I wanted, I'm trying to target prioritize at this point in time.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot. I'll shoot.
Oh, he's trying to decide all of these things.
Yeah, do I want the blast is what I'm really trying to decide.
Can I also just make something clear as well, in case you haven't thought about it? These two are within 3 of this, which means that...
even if I kill them...
Unless this thing dies, as long as there's a unit that's closer to these models, which is this altar, then you can't shoot these characters.
Okay.
So you can't do this unless you kill everything on the board that's closer to these models while this thing is alive. And these guys, this can't really be seen. No. I'm going to say maybe these two, because I'm nice, can see this thing if you want to shoot it. This one can't. And then, yeah. And then the letters are obviously just also being there and protecting stuff.
But you can bring letters back. That's the problem.
Not without Warp Storm, which I don't have.
Okay, so not this turn, but maybe next turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to put...
That is interesting, by the way, because you also took... Oh, you took Grind, not No Prisoners.
All right, I'm going to shoot this mad lad next. What's the toughness on your... and wounds on the castle thing?
It's T8 with 9 wounds.
What's it save?
4+.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. It is pretty resilient. It does not have any tokens either. So it's basically 50 points, so I'm going to sit in the middle and give myself points. There you go. If you can land in the middle, ladies and gentlemen, why not, right? It has to be further than 3 inches away from an objective, but it can easily do that with its base size and still
3
be
inches away from an objective?
Yeah. Does it actually? Or maybe it's only terrain.
You tell me. You figure that out.
Don't worry about it. I've done it now. If I've cheatsy doodling, chat will let me know. But yeah, because it is a fortification, in the rules now they have to be 3 inches away from terrain. Not sure on objectives.
All right. I'm going to shoot this mad lad next, and it's going to do its blast weapon into that.
Okay, into my bloodless.
Yes, its bolt shots into this thing.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Into the.
Yeah, it should be able to.
Oh yep. Okay.
And then it's one big shot into the skull cap.
Okay.
Why not?
Into the. Yeah, sure. The
All right. All right. So.
Oh, and I literally just had it open. Yeah.
I'll do the 6 bolt shots into the 3 guys first.
Yep, Yeah, T8, 9 wounds, 4 up save.
Do you want to check where it can land while you're on that page?
No, because it's not in here. It's in the core rules,
all right,
which have now changed.
So I'll hit.
This is into
those blood letters over there.
Blood letters over there in the corner. Yeah, nice.
No water wounds.
Yeah. Once per phase, and you can't benefit from it during the same phase because it's applied at the end.
All right, there you go.
Good catch. Demons that mingle. So 4?
4.
4s. Oh, they're all dead, and I can't see it.
That's what we want.
Amazing. I really wanted that because they were going to raise a banner next turn, and nothing else could shoot or charge them.
All right.
Amazing.
Beautiful. 6 shots
Unlucky me.
into those blood letters over there.
Yeah.
All hit. Fantastic. How many tokens does that unit have on them?
2.
All right, so that 5 is an auto wound, and this is 3s.
4, you say? Okay, 2 down.
All right.
Squish, squish.
Unfortunately, that does mean that I don't get auto blast anymore with the other guys. But
You still do. It's more than 5 and more than 10.
yeah, well, they get minimum 3 shots.
But it's
But
the same as what they were before.
no, there was 10, more than 10, is
Yeah,
it?
it's 11 or more.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, number of shots, and I am going to. Do I want to put any shots into these dogs?
One dude can see them.
No, I'm just going to put all those shots into the blood letters.
Okay.
Okay. So number of shots, minimum of 3, 6, 7, 12. Okay, 3, 6.
Oh, it's D6 each, right?
Yeah, D6 each. Here we go. And just trying to think if there's anything I want to do. Nope, we're just going to see how we go.
Cool.
3s,
Yep.
no rerolls. 4s?
Fours?
Do 4s auto wound at this point, or 5s?
No, only 5s, because I only have 2 tokens.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
And that
5.
one. Yep.
And then we reroll these.
We're rolling, oh right, yeah, to wound.
Yeah, all right. So
6.
6.
4 ups, 3 more die.
That's okay.
Exactly half. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I did it.
I think that's it for shooting.
Okay.
Make some charges.
Yeah.
I don't care if I fail this charge, but I'm going to do a 9-inch charge over there. Nope.
Okay.
And then I will charge the Skull Altar because I don't think you can find...
With the cars?
With the little guy.
Oh, the little guys.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do the one big shot against the Skull Altar.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see how we go. Can't turn back time. All right.
Demonetized.
So let's see what we go. All right, they're in.
Wow, 12 as
Yeah,
well.
but they're not going to move 12.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
going to hang back so that you are always going to be difficult to charge into.
Down to Meat looked it up for me. I was totally fine. It's 3 from terrain, not, and the objectives don't matter, but you can't hold objectives, but that's not what I want it for anyway, so.
Okay.
Totally fine.
All right, so that's okay. And then I will see if I can kill the Skull Altar.
Kill the Skull Altar?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
try.
Do you want to like pile in and get all your dudes?
No, I don't want to pile in because I just want to be outside of you being able to deep strike into them.
Okay, well,
Right.
you're going to have to move a tad closer. I mean, they're not all touching me.
Well, what I'm going
Half,
to do,
right?
what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this, so that by the time I hit you, the closest possible unit is going to be these guys, and I'm going to pull myself away.
Oh, I see. Do you think you're going to kill it though?
Yes.
Okay. They're currently, they're all within range?
Yeah. Look, I couldn't.
Each
Is it 1
one will
inch
have
of
to-
1 inch? Is
Yep.
that it? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
or half of half. And also, every model has to move closer to the closest enemy unit.
Yeah.
So, depending on where you are, I mean, these guys are how far away?
That's at 12. Come on.
And you take that for me.
And that's like 11 or
Measure
a
from
10.
the same model though.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying.
Yeah?
It's 11.
So he's closer that way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice.
I'm just trying to
That's
hit
a good
you
idea. I
and
like
then-
that. That's cool.
How many CP do I have?
3.
Okay, I'm going to spend a CP to reroll all hit rolls.
Okay. Now that I can do.
And then, so it's going to be rerolling all hit rolls, auto winning on 6s.
Yep.
15 attacks. Here we go, boys. Well, no 6s.
We're rolling all hits.
Now they are -1 to hit, which
Damn.
is why I picked up the 3.
Wow.
Don't
The
convert
CP did
anyway.
nothing.
Nothing. But there you go.
Strength-
It's worth it.
Strength 8?
Strength 8.
So 4s. What's the damage on these? 3?
3, yeah. Oh, what a terrible roll!
Wow.
Wow.
I can still die.
No, well, like this is just awful,
That's
right?
abysmal.
Do I want to spend? No, I'm not going to spend a CP.
The Skull Altar is angry.
Wow. All right. Well, sometimes you just don't roll it. I had a decent
You know
plan.
what sucks though, Neil?
What?
Now that you're probably not going to kill it unless I roll terribly here,
You can't deep
I
strike
can't
into it.
shoot them either.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't fall back and alter.
No.
He's fine. Lives on 6 wounds.
All right.
Wow.
And you can't charge them because
No.
there's an altar in the way.
Yeah.
So it's not the end of the world.
It is not the end of the world.
What I will do is, because I might as well at that point, is I will just take this point off.
Hammer Berserks are strength 10, I believe, he said.
Ooh!
How many 3s do we roll, chat?
Oh, yes, they would be strength then. They're times 2.
Oh, man.
I don't think there were a lot of 3s though. I think it was just uniform 1s and 2s.
Well, here, I'll continue rolling one at a time and see if it makes a difference. So...
Wait, I have to wound.
No, don't worry about it. So I would have failed the next one. I would have passed the next one. I would have failed the next one. So if there's 3 3s, I'm dead.
All right. Tell us. Oh, no, it says 8. Oh, no, it's not.
Adam is...
I'm just looking it up at this point.
I would have passed the next one. I would have failed the next one. So if there's 5, I might have CP'd one.
No, I'm pretty sure it was many 1s and 2s. They are strength 5 times 2. So it is 10.
Someone rewind it.
Someone rewind it.
Someone go back.
Please.
Show us what we've missed.
I will, if I consolidate, if it dies, I go onto the point. If it doesn't die, I go onto the point and take that point.
If it dies and you go into the point, I'll give you a judgment token.
No. I'm not going to go onto the point if it dies. If it dies, then I go the other direction. If it doesn't die, then I go on the point and take the point.
Yeah. Okay, good.
All right.
On to my turn. Well, morale. Those dudes lost 5. If one runs away, I'll be rolling 1s. It's the same either way, but I don't want any to run.
And the dogs over on the other side.
Yeah, so the dogs over there lost 3. There's 2 left? 3 left.
3 left.
So they're fine.
Okay.
These guys,
Do you want
looks like there were 2 3s.
All right,
so
he's on 3,
wins.
and I'll just pop onto that point.
Thank you, down to meat. But I am alive.
All right.
Cool. Very good. Yeah, and then do I want to auto pass morale on these? It could actually be really worth it. I still have a CP for Banner of Blood. I don't have a CP charge, so not worth it. I'm going to roll, and they auto pass. Haha!
Well, there you go.
Done. Very good.
All right, so it's your turn.
Yeah.
I've taken that point off you, but I haven't taken that point off you.
No.
But you aren't on that point anymore.
Correct. So,
so you're on 2.
You gain a CP now up to 3. Primary, you don't hold your special one, so no bonus for you. And then Lay Claim will do at the end, Assassinate will do at the end pretty much, and grind that turn. You didn't kill the altar, you didn't kill them, you killed the Bloodletters over there, so that's 1, and you killed the Bloodletters here, so that's 2, and you killed the Hounds.
That's 3.
So that's 3. So that's 3 points for grind. We're going to turn 3 now. I also gain a CP up to 3, and I am holding 1 2, so that puts me up to 20.
I have tried very hard to make sure you can't come in here.
I don't think I will.
All right. So I'm just making that claim.
Yeah.
And also, you can't come in between. You might.
I think I will be able to. Yeah.
You can probably do it because it's within leadership.
Well, either way, if you came in any closer to me over there, you would have been cheating anyway.
Yeah, I'm 9 away from you. But I'm also 9 away from you. Yeah. So it should be okay.
I should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I have to do my Storms of Warps, and we shall go on. So I get 4. That's pretty good. Also, you know, would I... Oh, no, it's if I do an action. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
I'm losing my words, but I'm okay.
We're okay.
Brain. Again, I see 2 3s. Perfect. I'm alive. Yeah, let's do some movement and things, shall we? This turn, I think what I'm going to try to do is get these Bloodletters to pick up these guys. That would be fantastic. At least cripple them. And then, is this the empty car or the full car?
They're both empty.
They're both empty. Where's the other unit? Oh, over there. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we're going to get the Prince to kill this thing. We're going to get these Bloodletters to kill this. And then these 2 characters will pick all of this up. And these dudes will hopefully pick all of these up, if not something else, maybe, we'll see. And I'm just going to control this side of the board. Okay. That's the plan.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I need to put probably some letters over here, though, because if I don't, I'll be in trouble. So these Bloodletters here, they have +1 to hit because of Skull Taker. They're going to get to here, which is about within 7. So I need a 6-inch charge onto these guys. Okay. Not too shabby. At the end of your turn, you don't give me any markers or anything. It's the end of my turn, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Very good. We'll leave this guy back here. Give some room to other boys. This guy's going to move 10 right up to here.
I keep forgetting you've got so many more Bloodletters to bring in.
Oh, yeah. I have huge amounts of bloodletters. This lad's going to fly right over this wall.
Okay.
And sit right here. And he shall need a, within 6, so he needs a 5 onto these guys, onto the tank. And then this lad, he's going to move up 6, I think about here. We're going to try and either charge a car, or we're going to charge these dudes maybe, perhaps. Yeah, that thing is all over there now, so it can't shoot me anymore. So we're going to move this skull cannon out here so that it can hold my objective. Yeah, and then we're going to move these flesh hounds. I think we're going to go this way.
Okay.
I'm going to go over here. Hello. I'm going to run down this unit over here and get rid of those dudes. Extra kills, right? And then we're going to do some deep strike.
Sure.
So my zone is here. So I can come in within 3 about here. The plan is basically just to get Scarbrand to land right about here. Okay. Because I'll give all my dudes extra attacks. And then I'm going to land a couple of units here, a couple of units here. And I think I might use my Warp Storm this turn to ignore the movement penalties. So I'll do that. I'll ignore movement penalties.
Sure.
Very good. Yeah. And then we shall do our deep strike. So Mr. Brand is going to come in right here. He's going to hopefully kill this car.
Okay.
3 away. I need to figure out where my deployment zone is. Right here. Right here.
Don't you have to be wholly within your deployment
zone?
zone?
Oh, yeah, I am. So, right. Where's 30? Ooh. Here. Yep, that's about right. Like that. So he is within 5.
Nice.
Within 6 of this car. So I need a 5-inch. Nice. And then we're going to drop just 4 units of bloodletters, I think.
Which is horrifying.
Is it 4 units? I had 1 unit here, 1 unit here, and then I dropped a unit over there. So 3 units I have to my name.
Okay.
So
glad you can just throw in an extra 130 points of bloodletters.
Yeah. Where do I want to go though? Because I want to hold this objective. I want to do an action over there.
You want a lot of things.
I don't need to really do an action over there this turn, do I? Yeah, we're going to put a unit over that way and then we'll put a unit next to them. And we'll put 1 over here. So we're going to put 1 over this way.
Okay.
They're going to go... I think we'll put them back here so that the car's going to be able to see me no matter what, hey? And same with the Terminators. Yeah, but I think it's better I get shot by the car than the Terminators. Not all the Terminators will be able to see me because they have to move through the terrain. They only move like, what, 4 or 5? So, but they can warp strike, which is something I'm a bit worried about. But it is what it is, you know. So we'll go right here. Nice. Okay. Something like this.
Sure.
Yeah, cool. All chilling up in a corner.
Yeah. A corner.
A corner.
All right.
Yeah, I like it, don't you? It's great.
Here we go.
And then we'll put 2 other units over here. And I'm just going to recycle this unit that is dead because they're a different color slightly to the other unit I'm going to bring in. So they are going to go in.
Where will they land, my friend?
Right over the other side, over here somewhere. I think we're not going to do an action for banners. We're just going to forego that and hope that I make some charges. Yeah. So we'll put, and we'll be smart and we'll put them equidistant on both sides. So we'll put a unit 9 here and 9 here. And then just chuck them all up in here like this.
Okay.
Do.
They can still be 8.
Oh yeah, 8 away, hey.
I'm letting you know.
So 8 from these guys. And then it's even lower from these ones. What's the leadership of these?
8.
Of these Thunderkin.
The Thunderkin, I believe, are 8, but it could be anything.
And the tank?
I'll let you know in a sec. The tank is leadership 8. And the Thunderkin is leadership 8. Everything's 8.
Okay, so 7 away from them. Because they're -1 leadership right now. And then 8 away from them.
I think, but let me just check because I could have lied.
Actually, no, 7 away from them because the hounds are there. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, no, 6 away. Because they're 8 -1, which is 7.
Yes.
So 7 away.
7 away.
Yep.
And these are leadership 8 base.
Yep.
-1 for the hounds.
7.
Yeah. Cool, very good. And then we'll put the other unit of letters as well.
Where?
We're
Same
gonna put
spot?
pretty much same spot.
All right.
Yeah, so 7 away from both. We're going to do the action with this one. And if the other unit fails their charge, well, we'll do the action with the unit on the very edge.
Sure.
And then if these guys fail their charge, these will go in. That's the plan. Depending on what I make, where and how many things die. Yeah. You like this strat, chat?
Sure.
How am I doing? I think my brain's firing on as many cylinders as I can get at the moment. Cool, yeah. We'll press these up just a little bit so they're a bit more behind cover. I thought I'd need more room, but I don't. 7, 7. Yeah. Yeah. Something like this.
All right, I'm going to fire Auspex scan, obviously.
Oh yeah. I had a feeling.
And it only cost me 1,
It's 1 CP.
because I can do it with that unit with 1 CP.
Oh, is troops a -1, right? -1 CP?
It's 2 CP for anything that's not troops.
Ooh.
All right, so 20 shots. Which unit will I do it to?
Yeah, the light one or the dark one? What are you feeling? Racist?
Very racist. I will do it to the dark one.
Man, did you hear that, chat?
Wow.
Right.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right. This would be very funny if I killed them all.
It would. Suck for me.
But not with this roll. Well, maybe. I get to reroll ones.
Do I really want to put the prince there as well? That was probably a suicide play to kill this one car. But, oh well. It is what it is. You didn't bring a Psyker today, and I brought a Skull Altar so that you'd be -2 to cast.
No, well, that worked out for you. Toughness on the blood letters?
4.
4s.
So 4 so far.
No, this many.
Yeah, how many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just
10.
whiff your roll, please.
4s.
Nope.
3 die.
Yeah,
Woo!
these demon saves are just cannot stand
And
them.
that was only 1 command point.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go take 3 of those away. They are the ones doing the action. No, these ones are doing action. So you shot the ones that weren't. Okay, that's probably a better play anyway. That one, and that one. Ooh, excuse me, thank you. Yeah, I might have to just forego the action and just charge anyway.
All right.
Cool, and then we commence to the shooting. Right, I'm going to spend my other 2 Vorpy Stormies.
Yeah.
And because I could retain them, but where's the fun in that? I'm going to spend them on mortal wounding a bajillion things.
Sure.
So everything that is not wholly long terrain, and also within 24 of anything. So basically your whole army at this point.
Sure.
Except for those dudes, they will be forgiven.
All right, we'll do it one by one.
Okay, car. No. Terminators. No. Dudes. No. Carl. No. Dudes at the back. No. Dudes in the corner. No.
That's it. We're coming around here.
Shooty boys. No. Car. No. Other car. No. Dudes in the middle. No. That's it. Amazing. Well spent, Warp Storm. Amazing. Seems that you like fire very much.
We adore it.
Yeah.
J'adore.
J'adore. Nice.
J'adore. Go on. Shoot.
Okay. And the only thing I really have is I will do, let's do Scarbrand into the dudes on the cover there.
Sure. There's toughness 6.
Flamey boys. So 2d6 flames, 7.
6 toughness.
6 toughness, you say?
Pretty sure.
So
Yeah, Thunderkin.
5s. 1.
All right.
At AP nothing. So
They're fine.
good. And now I'll do the school cannon. So I would love to shoot those dudes in the middle, the melee dudes, but you're in combat with my fortification. So we are going to, You know what would have been wise? Actually, oh, never mind. I couldn't have done it. I was going to say keeping my Warp Storm, retaining them, and then doing the action in the middle to then do all the fun things, but I couldn't because Skull take us too far. Yeah, Skull Cannon. Where do you even want to go? Or we'll do the Flesh Hounds into those dudes over there first.
Which dudes?
The dudes on the terrain.
Okay.
So 5 shots. 4s. Oh, no, 5s, actually. I think I cheated earlier because they're strength 4. They're T5. So 1. Okay. Yeah, and then a Skull Cannon. Let's shoot it into the dudes on the terrain over there.
Sure.
All the way at the back. So D3 plus 3. 4, 5 shots. 3s. And 3s. Yeah, Skull Cannons. All right. Charges. So let's go first with, we'll do, we'll do the Prince.
Fresh Prince?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's going to go straight into the car and these duders right here.
Sure.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am within 7, I
Yeah,
believe.
you're
So I
definitely
need a
within
6.
7. You need 6.
6.
It's in. All right. He's nicely in. Beautiful.
Should I have gone into them? Probably not, because they're going to fight on death and hurt me. But that's okay. If I stay this far away, only one will be able to punch my prince. Yeah, and then we'll do, I think the most important after that.
Well, if one can punch your pins, 3 can punch your pins.
No, because they have to pile into the skull altar.
No. If they fight on death. Because if one is in range, the other 3 are in range. Because of range bounces along.
No, it's half of half.
Yeah, I know.
You only have to be within 2 inches, not half.
What are you talking about? If you can hit me, I can hit you back.
Don't worry about it.
It's very simple.
Yeah, then we'll do, I think Scarbrand is important. So we'll do, but Scarbrand's kind of blocked by these dudes. So we'll do that guy into the Thunderkin. The Blood Master.
Okay.
A Skull Master. And he's in.
Okay.
He loves skulls, very much so.
He can master the skulls.
Oh, he's going to master all the skulls. He will go chugga, all the way around to here. Like that. And then we'll do Scarbrand into both these two.
Sure.
So again, he's within 6, so I need a 5.
Sure.
Chugga. And he gets +1. So I need a 4.
Nope. CP reroll?
He's
in.
He just never wants to make his charge, ever.
And now everyone else gets +1.
To charge the car.
But you've got to be in the yeah. Okay. So now you're going to thread the needle.
Yeah. So these guys are going to go into these little boys. They're within 7, so I need a 6. They're going to charge the car as well, so I need a 5, and I have no CP for this. So this could be a problem. I'm not going to use Banner of Blood because I want to use over there.
They're in.
Woo! So that counts as a 9. So they're all going to jumpy. I'm going to stay definitely within range of Scarbriand, and I'm going to make it so that you can't pile this way so that you don't get +1 attack. But only I get +1 attack.
Sure.
Yeah. Just like that. Hello. Now that it doesn't really matter, we're going to do Skull Taker here.
Sure.
He's within 7, so he needs a 6, and he gets +1 from Scarbrand. So he needs a 5. Hop!
Nope.
No, that's 2 1 charges. Wow.
And you can't CP at this point.
Nope. And then we're going to do the blood letters. So we'll use a Banner of Blood, and we'll go down to 1 command point.
Yeah. With which one?
We'll do the big mob. The one that is doing the action currently.
You know what I think you should do?
Yeah.
Just quietly.
Yeah.
I think you should charge these dogs into both these units first.
Why? So that I overwatch the dogs?
Yeah.
You overwatch the dogs?
Yeah.
But you're only overwatching on 6s.
Yeah, I know that. But there's 20 shots.
I'd rather you just spend the CP and then the dogs can actually maybe kill these guys too. That's just another unit in your backfield and you just get less shots coming back. So, do you want to overwatch the big squad?
Yeah, I'll overwatch the big squad.
Okay.
This is their only chance to do any wins. There's only 1 CP, so...
Yeah.
2, 4, 6,
That puts you down to
8,
1 though, and you won't be able to interrupt.
10, do I want to interrupt anywhere? No, they're going to fight no matter what. They've got no combat. They'll die in combat, so that's fine.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
Hey, Tim's here.
16, 18.
Good morning from the UK.
Good.
Hello.
Hi.
You just woke up. Time to make coffee and paint guardsmen. How many guardsmen? Oh, if you're a guard player, I feel very sorry for you because you just got a codex that you've been waiting about 6 years for, and it's going to be wasted.
Okay,
No, 2 months.
2 wounds.
2. Yeah, and they're fine.
That's great.
Okay, now they need a...
Demon saves.
Yeah. So it's a 3d6 charge. I was 7 away, so 7. Just kind of lost. Nope.
Wow.
We'll do the hounds into those over there. They can't fail, so they're in.
You can move.
Yeah, and then I think we'll have to do the other unit.
9-inch charge.
No, it's a 7.
7. Oh, yeah.
With no rerolls. And they fail as well.
Ooh, that's spicy. Because you've only declared them. I said the only way I can win this is if you fail some charges.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. There's a lot of bloodletters there, but that's quite unfortunate that I just failed 3 charges from them, I think. And Skull Taker. So these guys are going to go in. Yeah, where do I even go? There's lots of units back here.
Yep.
Let's just all go in here. Put them on the dense cover.
Okay.
I don't think there's any point in trying to string myself. You know what? I might. I'll do it like this because I can then either pile towards this guy if they're alive, and if I kill enough, then I can pile back this way into combat.
And then I can punch you.
And then you can punch me, but you might not be able to fall back and shoot.
Sure.
Is my plan. Cool. All right. Yeah. So everything is in, except for the stuff I wanted.
Oh, well, you've got all of that stuff going on.
I do have a lot of stuff over there.
Once you tell me who's hitting what, then I'll decide whether I just pick stuff up.
Okay. Well, you can't interrupt.
Can't interrupt.
We'll do the prince into the car first.
Only the car?
Yeah, because I don't really want them hitting back into my bloodletters.
Sure.
And I'd rather just have a chance at killing the car now before the bloodletters kill you.
I'll let you try. Is your strength 9?
Yeah.
So winning on 3s.
10 or something. Oh, no.
It's 9. It's 8 plus 1. Plus 1, maybe. It doesn't matter. It's 3s.
No, because I might be strength 8.
Yeah, but you get plus 1 from the relic sword.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I get plus 1 from the sword, and I'm strength 7 base.
No, you.
So I could be 8.
I do think you get an extra 1. You don't get to reroll wounds.
Demon princes,
which is nice.
They're all the way back here. Yeah. No rerolling wounds.
So I won't pick the car up.
Spot.
Because you do have to hit 3 through.
I'm only -3 as well. So
exactly.
-2, so you get 5 ups.
Yeah, I'll get 5 ups and you're only 4 damage.
He's strength 7 base. As Khorne, he's strength 8, and then the sword gives him 1. Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
Cool. So it is 3s to wound, -3, 3 damage, 4 damage
4
actually.
damage. Yeah.
You can't make me -1 to hit a wound, but it doesn't really matter. Cool. Yeah, I think this is the smartest because otherwise,
yeah, they will definitely kill the.
they'll punch my prince to death.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. So it is 9 attacks, I think, or maybe 8 attacks. I literally just had it open. I don't know why I closed it. How many attacks does a prince get nowadays?
79.
Why?
Everything's more killy nowadays. Go for it.
They have 6 attacks. As Khorne, they get 2 extra attacks. So it is 8 attacks.
All right, go for it.
That is quite fitting, actually. And then a talon.
So what's the hitting on? 2s, I assume?
Hitting on 2s.
All right, so, okay, very lucky. Winning on 3s, no
Winning on
rerolls.
3s, no rerolls. Should kill you.
Okay.
You got to fail 3 of these. So if you roll 3 5s, you live. You do. You live on a wound.
All right.
But you know what's going to... I was going to say, you know what's going to punch you? The altar. But no, I can't.
Okay.
Because
you blocked. You made sure you weren't out of range.
No!
All right. Now, what are you going to hit with?
We'll go with the bloodletters in the middle.
All right.
Yeah. They're going to do everything into the dudes, of course. And yeah, that's it. So it'll be 3 attacks per guy because of Scarbrand.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do they get
leader?
Anything else?
They're hitting on 2s because +1 to hit from Skull Taker. They're rerolling hits of 1 because they get rerolls from the Prince.
Sure.
And they're rerolling wounds of 1, which they can't from the Skull Master. So 3s, or 2s, sorry, rerolling 1s. So all of these would have missed, but nice.
So 5s.
And then T6?
Yeah. 5s, no rerolls.
5s.
it's okay.
Okay, and then no save. So
But each of these is a feel no pain.
yeah, so just roll all of them and reroll successes.
Yeah. So 5
Oh,
up to...
actually no, because it will stop the next damages going.
Yeah,
over.
it
So you
will.
may as well 2 at a time.
2 at a time.
Yeah,
So 5 of them.
5 of them.
First one dies. Second one dead. Third one, come on, dead. Not, I haven't hit a single one yet.
Lives. And then cool.
All right.
Dead.
So 4 die and
4
1
die.
lives.
One's on full health.
So how do I want to distribute this? These guys are within half an inch of this guy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these 3 die and they can all hit the prince.
Yep.
And then
Gosh.
just 1 into the bloodletters, I guess.
So 1 into the bloodletters. Oh, can they
3
all
into the
hit
prince.
They don't. Do they get to pile in?
Well, I think they're half an inch of half an inch.
All right, I'll allow it.
Like that's
So
how
3
it's
dudes
supposed
and
to work.
one in the thing. Where's the leader? Do
Now,
they have a leader?
I don't.
No.
Let me read the stratagem for rerolls because I need to know
Cool.
if I can do
Why
it
you do that?
at this point in time.
I didn't buy the codex. I knew this was coming. You're a smart man, or perhaps a smart lady.
All right, I can.
Tim as a
Give me a CP. I'm going to do
lady
rerolls.
You can?
Yeah, it's just in the fight phase when it's selected to fight.
Is this selecting it to 5?
I don't know. This is a very corner case. Let me just read the things.
Yeah.
I think you put it to one side and then
You do have to do the Prince's Talon attack on the car. Thank you.
it can fight after the attacking model's unit. So it's still fighting.
I did the Prince's Talon attack. I rolled a 1.
Okay. I think
change the pass.
it's still fighting, so it's being selected to fight.
Fighting
isn't
on death includes piling in as part of fighting as per the core rules.
it?
Nice.
All right.
You do have to do the Prince's Talon. Also, just a reminder that the Neil is on 0 CP. Dwarf or Spec Scan is flat 2 CP. The 1 or 2 CP strat is to shoot back.
Oh, okay. Well, then I got no CP,
you-
so this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If I'd known
Thank
that, I
you.
probably, I still would have done it.
Yeah.
All
And
right. All right, let's do this. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, into
the prince.
The Prince.
And then 3 will go into the bloodletters. That's pretty miserable.
That was pretty terrible. T6, so 3's to wound. 2. I can die because there's a... Oh no, 3 damage? So I
3
can't
damage.
die. 5s. Nope. I'm on 2 left.
All right.
Yay.
And then the 3 attacks into the bloodletters. 2 hit. 2's to wound. 2 wounds, and you'll probably just demon save them.
5s.
Oh,
2
no,
die.
you didn't. All right.
Ouch, ouch.
You still got 1 guy left in there.
Yeah. 2 die. Ow. Okay. Then we're going to do the Skullmaster, and we'll do them into the Thunderkin.
Sure.
Because I want a chance to maybe kill the car and the Thunderkin.
Sure.
So
I'm
we'll
not
do that.
gonna just pick these guys up.
Yeah, yeah.
They're toughness
It's
6.
6 attacks because of Scarbrand. Hitting here on 2s. Strength, I think, is 6. So it's 4s.
No rerolls.
Minus 3. No rerolls. 3 damage each, though. So 2s. Okay. And then 4s. Okay. Minus 3. So
Minus 3.
minus 2, so 5s.
So 5s.
And they're all
I just
dead.
cannot make a roll. I cannot make a save tonight, and you've made so many.
I have. I've been rolling quite well, actually. I will not lie.
Demon saves.
Demon saves.
This is what I said I would be tabled by the end of turn 3, and it could well happen.
And then Scar, Mr. Brand, is going to go into these this car. Mm-hmm. Will he crump the car? Let's see.
You should. I'm just going to pick it up.
9. I want to kill it.
Okay.
2s. Yeah.
Toughness 8.
2s.
No save.
You got 6s.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I lose just 2 of these, it dies.
Yeah.
It dies!
Yay! Does it blow
okay,
up?
it does a blow up. That'd be funny?
No.
Alright.
Amazing.
Okay, and now I get to do my hammer dude just back into... Do I want to kill the skull altar?
Yeah, and I will...
I'll do it into those 3 dudes.
Hold on, I've got to pile in as well. So this guy actually will get additional attacks. So
Who will?
This guy, because I'm piling in closer to him now. So
Oh,
that,
okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
He'll do
bonus-
4 attacks
bonus
all
attacks.
into those guys. That's auto wound. Actually, the other was an auto wound as well. Aren't they the unit which has two counters on? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to re-roll this one because one was a hit, one was a miss, but it should be an auto wound.
Okay.
All right, so 3.
5s. 1 dice.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with
and
this
he is
card?
trapped in combat with me.
That's fine. You're trapped in combat with me.
No, you're trapped in combat with me.
All right. These dogs.
The dogs. Here we go. 3s to hit. 5s to wound, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I think that's strength 5. So 4s to wound? I'll check.
Good. Toughness 6.
They're T5.
T5, yeah, sorry.
So let me double check if they're strength 4 or 5. I think they're 5 because they're a
It
corn
could
dog.
well be. I think most of your stuff is winning today on 4s.
They're strength 5, yeah, so 4s.
Yeah,
So 5.
so
5 saves. These are AP2, I believe.
Which becomes
I have to
AP1.
keep checking. So it should be 5 ups.
Okay, I'm just going to take these first three.
They're all 2 damage.
Yeah, I'm taking the first 3 on the non-thanes.
Right, so they are... why do I not know this already?
I'll roll this and see if
They're
it matters.
AP2, yeah.
So those 2 are dead.
Yep.
1 has survived. I'll
Yep.
take another one on the one that survived.
Dead.
Okay, he's dead. And now on the thane, this is a 4-up because he comes with an inbuilt 4-up.
Invuln, okay.
No. All right, they're all dead.
And then I'll pile them back into the other unit.
Sure. If you do that, though, I will pile into you and
you
punch
get to fight. Yeah. The one in the middle is on a wound, don't forget. That's of my dogs.
Yes.
The one closest to
The
you
one
right
closest
now.
to me is on a wound.
Yeah.
And I will come this way towards you.
This little lad.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, that's my turn. I failed my action because I declared a charge, which sucks, but oh well. I do have Reality Rebels for another 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attacks into your dogs.
Cool. So Reality
4,
Rebels, I'm up to 11.
8,
Terror.
10.
Oh, I'm gonna roll for terror actually. Do I get a point for killing that unit over there?
No.
Yes,
they would be 7.
Yes, that's 1 more point. Do I get a point for killing the Thunderkin? Yes.
7, yes.
That's 2 points. The car, that's 3 points.
Wow.
And then what else did I kill? The other dudes are still alive. Car's still alive.
Dude's still alive.
I think that's it, right? So
Yep.
3 more points for that. So 1, 2, 3. Cool.
I get to hit them with the car back as well in a
Yeah,
sec.
you do.
That would be very funny.
Yeah.
Because he
1,
auto
2,
wins on
3.
6.
Yeah. Oh, and the altar gets an attack against your guy.
No, not. We already did that because the demons were there. You only. Oh yes, you will now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
I will.
All right, you will.
It's 1 attack on a 6. I can't kill him because he's 2 wounds.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Go for it.
Come on, Boulder. 6. Oh.
All right. Into the dogs.
I wanted to see a Boulder.
No 6s because why would it happen? So toughness 5.
T4.
T4, so 4s. All right.
Wow.
Well, 3.
3 saves. 5 ups. Okay, so 1 is dead.
So that dog that they're already in is dead.
No. The other one.
No, it was this one.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
I know for certain.
All right, take
Chat
it.
can pick me up on it.
That's
I know
fine.
for certain.
That's fine.
I even
I'm
moved
not
the
going to argue.
dice.
Strength or Tuesday, I don't care. Let's
Yeah.
keep going. I know I'm going to lose this, as I said I would, but we'll see how we go.
That's my turn.
All right.
That's all I got. I do get 3 points for the thingo, which I already gave myself. Bandits that turn I got 2. Reality I did.
I
Terror
got
I
1 CP.
did. 1 CP to your name.
And I can fall 1 thing back.
And primary, you got a hit with your car as well.
Oh, yeah.
Primary, you got to 11.
Auto wound. Go.
He takes it. He's on 1 left. Woo!
All right.
Demon Prince!
Fall back and shoot is, I think, 1 CP, but I'll double
Both
check.
my letters and your dude are fearless. Mr. Brand. Yeah. Good. What happened, chat? Nice. Oh, there's a lot of chat about codexes and stuff. The last 2 books I bought were obsolete within 3 months in both cases.
Wow.
I'm
It's the G-Dubs.
sorry,
It's
T-Dubs.
the G-Dubs model.
World Leaders Codex looks like a 10th edition book already, same as Demons. Yeah, basically what a lot of people have been saying is that you're going to keep a lot of the rules and basically just copy it over. It might actually be playable in 10th edition, you don't know. If you use the same rules with the new index data slates, if you know what I mean. So you might get additional rules on top. I don't know. Some of it might carry over. Yeah, no more buying books, just download them. Yes, for now. But do you guys think that there'll be more books in the future? As in they might go back to doing codexes or not?
I'm going to make sure at the end of this turn I pile in so that I'm out, cannot be heroically intervened by your big man just there.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so I think I have to back the car up, and I have to deal with this stuff somehow. So falling back and shooting seems
Is the car
super
within
important.
range of Scarbrand? Within 6?
Let me tell you. It is, I think it's just out, but you can come and have a look.
Up to you. If you're within, you get an extra attack, and if you hit on a 6, I could die.
I honestly think it's out. He can't. He cannot. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
But the car is okay.
Right. So the dude has to roll for leadership if he wants to fall back.
He's not going to fall back. That's
Yep.
not a thing he's going to do.
Yep. And then
I want to know, is there any way that car can move and see those lads over there?
maybe it's moving -2, right? So
Yeah,
it
will be
moves
moving
10.
to 10.
So it moves 8.
But I don't know
here.
how you want to rule if it can
I'll
go
just
there.
say you can go over. Yeah, you can see me.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to do that. Do you want to make that movement happen?
Okay.
Because that's definitely a thing that's going to happen. These guys are going to fall back so that they can shoot. My main aim is to just make sure I kill. I'll spend a CP so they can fall back and shoot.
Chat's gonna love what I'm doing here. I think you
2,
can
4,
already see
6,
it.
8, 10.
There you go, Neil.
Can you heroically intervene in? Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Can you heroically
I
intervene
stood it
with
up
the
on
blood
its end.
with the blood letters?
No. Yeah.
So which way do I want to go?
put it
I've really
right
got to
here.
take that point back.
Nice.
But making you come off the point feels
Okay.
good as well.
While you're doing movement, Mr. Sir, I think most consumers have lost confidence in the physical books. Just not much point in buying rules that could just go out.
Of Scarbrand and these guys, can he see any of them or not?
You can see Scarbrand all the time.
All right, so Scarbrand gets a judgment token.
Token!
Anything that killed a unit gets a judgment token.
True. Okay, hold on. Let's go around. We'll do the rounds. Okay.
So the dog.
So
yeah.
these guys tried to do an action. Does that give them a token? Because they didn't.
I don't know.
They didn't
I'll
achieve
just
it.
read it.
This guy killed something, so he gets a token. You can see Scarbrand, so he'll get a token. These guys didn't die. The car didn't die. This car died, so Scarbrand's on 2.
It's complete.
It's complete, so they don't get an action. They didn't kill anything else. These dogs killed a unit, so they get a token. Okay, and then you have to pick something that is on an objective.
Right, so Scarbrand is the only one I can see, so he's going to get one.
So he's on 2 now.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
then what?
I need to pick something on an objective. I think this guy's about to die from shooting anyway.
Yeah.
What's happening over here? That doesn't really help me. Skull Ulcer certainly doesn't help me. I'll just start doing it on here. The unit with more blood letters is going to get a token.
Okay, so these guys are on 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
They
they also need to take leadership, I just realized.
why would they take? Oh, they didn't.
Because they lost 3. So on a 6, they will run. Nope.
Right,
Okay.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to move these guys so they're going to fall back. I'm going to spend a CP so they can shoot.
Oh, okay. So that's your only CP?
Yeah.
And that you're certain it is fall back and shoot for 1?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'll double check.
Yep.
Because I've been wrong tonight. Still learning the codex, people.
Okay.
Get off from the back.
While you do that, I have Grafled Elder Army, Tyranids, Imperial Guard, and Votann. Yeah, nice. I believe you. And don't own a single codex I play in my local games workshop. And they let me use the store copies. Oh, that's very nice. Even warned me against buying books because the Great Change is on the way. Wow, you have a nice store. I don't know where
How many
you
CP do you
play,
have?
but that's really nice. I have 2.
Okay, so you can interrupt.
I can.
I'm going to bring these guys back here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Just so he's like that.
Oh, you know what you can do, by the way?
What?
This is a super cheatsy doodle mechanic,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure it works.
What?
Embark is not a fallback move.
Oh, so you think
So
you
you
could
can-
bark onto the thing?
If you fail to fall back,
I
You
could
can
just
move the
embark
car
on it.
and then just embark on it and then shoot me regardless.
Really?
Yeah.
But he can't shoot because he's fallen back.
No, but anything else can shoot stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Do you want to check the rules? Chat can check
no.
the rules.
It'll take me forever.
No, because you know
Isn't
what will happen is...
embarkation a fallback move?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Well, I do want to do some shooting, and these guys have to get into combat.
This has been a surprisingly...
Do you have anything else in Deep Strike?
No, it's turn 3,
Okay,
man.
beautiful. I'm just asking out of sheer politeness.
Yeah, sorry. I was quite rude of me. Yeah, this has been a surprisingly watched game. Thank you, chat. Seeing as it is Demons. Demons are normally very poorly received on the net. As much as I love them, the community does not. So, but we do have Votann, which everyone seems to love.
Yay, because they're lovable. All right, you're not really going to shoot me.
You're saying that demons aren't lovable?
Yeah, demons are not lovable.
Oh.
Okay.
It's going to move a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. What do we have? Everyone around here just uses ring binders to print it off Wikipedia pages. That way, whenever a rule or points cost changes, you can just tear out the old page and replace it with an updated one. Fair enough. Yeah, Wikipedia doing the rounds.
Oh.
I see folders of cheat sheets of what to do with their army. The car can go the full 12 over the terrain, steady advance, ignore movement and charge modifiers. Ah. So this thing is actually here. It's only 10-inch move on a car though, isn't it? This thing?
Yes, that's 10-inch.
Yeah, and it has steady advance, so it ignores modifiers.
Okay, very cool.
There you go.
I'll know that in the future.
Didn't know Votann did that, but
all right,
I'm
well, we're
not
going to try and
surprised.
shoot some stuff. You know what we can shoot? We can shoot our beams.
Scarbrand,
We
everything.
can shoot the beam into that guy.
You
there.
can't shoot the Skull Master.
I can shoot the Skullmaster if I can see the Skullmaster.
Yeah, but he's within range of Scarbrand, so he's being character blocked.
Oh, because I can't shoot him because he's there.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah. Scarbrand, even though he is a character, he's more than 10 wounds, so he does block for small baby characters.
All right. Well, I will be able to shoot the So if I put my guy in the car, then I can shoot a beam. I can.
Are you
My
saying
butt's
that you don't
here.
want to beam your own?
No, I'm going to beam into Scarbrand through the Skull Altar through the Prince. That's what I'm going to do.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, take what I can get at this point in time.
Yeah, for sure.
These lads do want to do a move, so they're going to.
You might kill the Prince and the Altar, and do quite a bit of damage to Scarbrand all in one go.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty hilarious, to be honest.
Well, the thing is, do I go over the blood letters? It doesn't matter if you're in combat. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's like I've got to see them though. So.
Oh yeah. Are you? I know.
this.
It used to be that way with beams. The fact that you wound everything that it goes over, but are you certain with the new Votann beams?
I will check.
It's not eligible targets because they're not eligible.
That's true. Look, for the moment, I don't think I can do it anyway.
Okay.
If I could see this lad,
Yeah.
then it would be questionable.
Yeah.
But because I can see this guy, then it's going to be
Mr. Brand.
It's going to be this for Skull Altar and Mr. Brand.
Nice.
Which is nice. I'll
love
take it.
Mr. Brand.
He's going to put every other bit of weapon into those lads over there.
That makes sense.
And I think that makes sense just to do this combat first. The question is, do I want to pull that guy out of combat? Because if I kill the Skull Altar and I kill the Demon Prince, then these guys will actually be able to shoot the two demons that are just there.
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
Do we know, chat, if that guy can jump into the car?
I'm saying that you can. If we go back and it's wrong, then that's on me. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that you can.
All right, well, I'll do it. Because what I want to do is I'm just going to nuke across.
Don't forget, that dude is on 2
one
wounds.
wound. Yeah.
I'm on 1 wound, and your car's on 1 wound.
I know. It's just crazy talk. These guys are going to be able to shoot this way.
I don't actually think the
They're
embark
gonna be
trick you mentioned works, Jack, because the embark rules say you can embark if you make a normal move, advance, or fall back move.
So I can't do it.
Right. Okay, but you can still roll to fall back, and if you fail, you fail.
But then you'll come you down.
I'm not going to cut you down.
All right, I'll just try and fall back. What do I have to roll? Over?
3 dice.
3 dice under my leadership.
Yeah.
The one time I couldn't roll low. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's do this then.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
But you do still have to make a move, yeah.
All right, let's do the big beam attack.
Noted.
Let's just try this. I got one. I've got no CP.
Yep.
So I really just want to spike this as hard as humanly possible.
Yep.
What's the? He's got 2 tokens on him. Don't he?
Mr. Brand, yeah.
Please. Oh my god.
And that means that the beam doesn't work.
No, it just whiffs completely. That broke my spirit, chat.
That's pretty sad.
That broke.
Even I wanted to see that work.
spirit.
I wanted my Demon Prince to go boop to a beam.
All right, these all go into those lads just there.
My letters down here.
Yeah.
My letters to Neil.
Ugh.
Have a Q.
There we are. All right. 1, 2, 3.
R.
There we go.
S.
That beam weapon just made my heart ache.
Pause. 4 of them die.
All right.
Squish, 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 squish.
There's auto wound. And then another 3.
Hup. 1 more.
All right. Fine.
5 left.
All right. All right. All of these lads into the dogs.
See, that's another letter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Someone clip that. I need to make it into a short.
6, 2, 4, 6.
Remind me, chat. I need to make more shorts.
10.
And I don't mean
they
the
auto
kind that you
wound.
put on your legs. Is that a dad joke?
I don't know.
Okay. Are you listening?
Nope. 3 wounds into the dogs.
Is that from those dudes?
Yes.
Okay. They're all good.
That's so annoying.
Woo!
Oh.
What is that? Letter to Neil. Can you see that in the chat?
Yeah.
Hey.
Letter to Neil.
DTM put letter to Neil in in emojis. That's perfect.
That's fantastic.
Thank you, down to me. Can you put it?
Wow.
What's like a from symbol? You need like a from, or like maybe just put a slash and then put a picture of a steak there. That would make it perfect.
I've got to kill so many units this
I
time.
missed it because I had to pop to a work meeting. Oh, fancy. Why is the land fortress doing gymnastics? It's because it can't technically fit over this piece of terrain, but I have allowed it because it looks amazing.
I'm just gonna.
So you're shooting my blood letters.
I'm just gonna have to shoot these dogs. I just have
With
to.
the unit that fell back?
I've got to get. I've got to get.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Blah, blah, blah,
14,
blah, blah.
16, 18. Here we go. Actually, do you have 2? You don't. No, you don't. All right.
You have to? No, I don't.
No, you don't. No, so 6. All these 1s and 2s tonight. Well, that went okay.
All these 1s and 2s tonight.
Toughness on them. Okay, there you go.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. But
6 plus another
we paid a
3.
CP to do this.
They did.
All right, thank God. All right, so they're dead.
Goodbye.
Now I have to split up these shots to kill the Demon Prince and the Blood Altar and let the Hammer guy
Skull.
Skull Altar. So I'm going to put...
Neil, did you know that in my list today there is exactly 8 different types of units?
Fantastic.
And half of them are skull.
Great.
Yeah, the others are like blood or flesh.
I'm going to put... look, I can always charge the Demon Prince. So I'm going to put all my shots into the skull, the Skull Altar.
The skull altar.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to charge the Demon
You
Prince.
can't shoot the skull altar. It's in combat
It's
with your
in combat.
dude.
Oh no.
You dude's
It's huge.
shit.
I know.
I want you to shoot the altar.
All right. Well, I'm just going to shoot everything into the Demon Prince
Right.
and then make the charges from there. All right. 3, 6. Yeah, they can all get in. I don't know if this guy can.
Is this all of your shots into my 1 wound in?
Yes. Well, there's nowhere else for it to go.
Yeah. You could go into
3,
Mr. Brand
6.
if you really wanted to.
No,
But yeah.
no. I've got to just get my Grim Reaper thingy, or whatever it's called.
Grim Reaper thingy?
Yeah.
What's the Grim Reaper thing?
Kill more than you.
Oh, right. How many did I kill?
You killed 3, I think.
I killed, in that turn, a car, the Thunderkin. Those dudes are
No, you
still
didn't
not
kill
dead.
the Thunderkin. Oh, you killed Car and the Thunderkin.
Thunderkin. And then I killed that unit over there, so that's 3. And then that was it, right? Only 3 that turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because I rolled for 3 leaderships. So you need to kill 3
Demon
units.
Prince isn't from the wing, is it?
No, it's from the base.
All right, so
So
3.
you've already killed the Flesh Hound, so that's 1. So you need to kill 2 units to tie three more to win.
All right, he's dead. There's 2 mortal wounds in there.
He's dead. Goodbye, Mr. Prince. That's 185 points, and he didn't even kill a car, which is cheaper than he is.
All right. No more shooting, I guess.
And a relic too.
Charge phase.
Yeah.
All right.
So everything into the Midal.
Yeah.
So these dudes, Mr. Hammerboy, if you want him to...
Yeah, he's going in.
He is within 9, so he needs an 8. And these dudes are within 8, so they need a 7.
First one fails, but the second one gets there.
They're in. That's actually quite unfortunate. I wish that it was the other way around, because I really want to kill the Hammerboy. Hammerboy is quite scary, and I don't want him to charge like Scarbrand.
And then we'll pile in.
That would be nasty. So, can the Terminators kill my poor altar?
Yeah, they probably can. They got
before
they got fists. They're going to do it.
Fists.
They're going to do it. They're going to make it happen.
My poor altar. What did it ever do?
It'd be very funny if they didn't, because then Scarbrand couldn't get to them.
Yeah, and I know, right? That would be so savage. And on top of that, then I'd be able to attack you back with my 1 attack on a 6.
I know.
Which is really all I care for at this point.
Well, you're going to get to hit the little dude first.
The little dude.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, and the thing. All right. Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
What's your toughness?
8.
So we've said that before. 8. So wounding on 4s.
Yeah. It does not have a marker either.
3s. Oh well, but there's 3.
But it could if it killed something in
so
combat.
that was a 2, but this was a 3.
Yeah.
These are auto wounds.
4s, I assume.
So 2 more. So he has to survive. 1, 2,
saves.
3, 4, 5 saves.
Are these 2 damage?
Yes.
So I could fail 1.
Yeah.
I have a CP.
Yeah.
Oh, failed 1 too many. Even with a reroll, he died. They don't blow up, but out of interest, it wouldn't have anyway.
Okay.
That's 50 points. And I think, honestly, that's the best use of points in my
50 points,
list.
yes.
That's been great.
I guess they're staying there. At least they're on the point.
Yep. And then I get to fight back.
You get to fight first.
With Mr. Bloodletters.
Yep.
So there's 7 attacks there because of Mr. Brand. Mm-hmm. They're still hitting on 2s because of Mr.
And they're re-rolling 1s?
They are not rerolling 1s because the Prince is dead. They would be rerolling 1s to
Didn't
wound, but I don't have that.
So 5s. That was interesting.
He lives.
All right. 4 attacks back.
4 attacks. +1 from me?
Yep.
Cool.
So, 5. Yeah, 4 attacks back.
Yeah, because he's not the Thane, right?
There's no leader in
Oh,
that
right,
group.
yeah.
We don't want to go over that controversy once
Not
more.
again!
Not again!
Ah!
Hitting on 4s. All right. Wounding on... this is the group that has 2 on it. So
yeah, it still has 2 tokens.
Already one's a wound.
Yep.
And the other one's a wound. So if you
5s.
fail both... well, there you go.
They're fine.
You cannot get in there.
I'm just going to go this way, though. When I finish my attack.
Fine, but then I will go this way.
Okay.
You can kick him if you want, but you're not getting past him.
All right. Woo! Okay.
Unless you fall back and burn him.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
I'm just going to fall back and roasty toasty him to death.
Sure.
Okay.
So you're on 2 points.
Yes.
3 points.
3 points.
And more.
That's it, right?
Yep.
You don't get grind, so that we don't need to do anything else.
killed...
You will get a CP.
Oh yeah, I didn't kill that unit.
No, you needed to kill a lot to do that. Claim is at the end. Assassinate is at the end. Grind
I'm so upset the beam didn't get through.
You don't
You
get the
have no
additional
idea
primary
how
there.
upset I am.
That is very sad, yeah. Yeah, and then I gain a CP, so I'm up to 3.
Sad. So upsetting.
Primary, I hold more. So 12
Yep.
takes me up to 37.
I thought I'd be tabled by now, so let's see how we go. What turn is it?
4? Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Then I get 2 more points of banners, and that's me. Let's do all the things. All right. Well, Warp Storm. You know, it'd be funny if I burn the car with Warp Storm.
No.
That's all I'm going to do.
Oh, you're going to do?
It's only 2.
Oh, wow. Let's do it. Let's do it right now.
No, I have to do it in the shooting phase. So my movement does actually matter. So I will try and fall back with the letters. It is Scarbrand, so I have to roll under his leadership.
Yeah.
He doesn't give me any leadership bonuses, so they are currently leadership 8. And they're fine.
Wow. What is going on tonight?
Woohoo!
All the hot rolls.
That's absolutely ludicrous.
So now you get now you get to shoot him.
Yeah, I do. They're going to go back this way, I think. Because
Wow, this is just brutal.
may as well, right?
Tonight has been brutal, chat. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
When I told him that I didn't rate my chances, he thought, no.
We'll put this
He bet me a sock. What did you say? You'd eat it if... What did it... Well, I've got to
He
find...
bet me a sock,
He
boys!
bet me an eating, a sock eating. This is what I know.
Actually, I want to put him just here.
He will eat his own shoe if you don't table me. Quote, unquote.
I'm not going to.
I'm going to just send that to chat. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gone well.
Let's now take this, do this. I don't know if you can post pictures to chat.
You definitely can't.
You definitely can't do that. But what I can do is go like this. Now, I just want you to go grab the camera.
Yes.
Go grab the camera.
Hold on, I'm moving things. Hold on, everyone, hold on.
All right.
These guys are going to do an action, so they have one, he has one, there you go.
Come on.
And this one also has one. Hold on.
No,
I'm moving things.
Come on.
I'm moving things.
Come on.
I've got to take leadership as well. Here.
There we are.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not going to. I'm a liar.
Yeah. Shoes in chat, please. Just drop your shoes in chat.
Good. These guys need to take morale.
They lost 5, 9.
They
so
do
they
fail.
do fail.
4s on 1s. One more.
2 run. That's okay. You can get that unit back next turn.
Yeah, they're going to advance.
Off the point.
Run away!
You're going to run away?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't want me to get my points.
No. What is it? 5 plus 6 is 11. So the furthest
There
guy
you
can go up to here.
Just post it on Discord. That's exactly what I'll do right now. Here we go. If you're on the Discord, which you should be, you really should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then,
yeah. And now we begin the burninating. So, do I have to do the burninating at the beginning or the end
just
of the...
better do this secret password stuff. I can see the reflection in my glasses.
Do I have to do the burninating at the beginning or the end?
You tell me.
Start of the shooting phase. All right. Burninating time.
Okay.
So, the car. No. The dwarven little miner dude things. No. Carl. Yes. Carl takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Champion. No. Terminators. No. Car. No. These dudes in the back here. I will see if they're within range. Probably not. No. Dudes in the corner over there. No. And at last but not least, lone survivor, Hammerman.
Oh, I saw it. Should have been.
So Carl took a mortal wound.
All
Amazing.
Right.
Now we shall shoot. We're going to shoot that skull altar into the lone melee dude that is surviving. D3. 6 shots. 3s.
All right. If you're on Discord, then you will now see that image. It's now being posted to that.
1 wound
on what?
Him, onto the last remaining dude.
That guy.
Yeah.
AP.
2.
Okay. So
-1, so 6 up because they have a 5 up save.
4 up. So -1, so it's a 6 up, and
Yeah.
then a 4 up, feel no pain because it's 1 damage.
It's 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see how we go.
A 6 up.
So
and then double 5 up. All right. Now, what does
shoot the skull altar into him.
I did.
Oh.
That was it.
Oh, wow.
I have Scarbrand now. So is Scarbrand more likely to kill that dude or the car? Probably the car, because it only has 1 wound. So we'll shoot the car.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to fight off the feel no pains.
Oh!
3 shots.
I'm going to reroll that.
Okay. 10
Then
shots. That's a
there
lot
we
more
go.
shots.
3, 6, 9, 10.
Toughness.
5.
Toughness.
3 at AP 1. So 3 3-ups.
I might
have a CP.
I might have a CP to do this.
And it's dead.
No, it's dead.
Woo!
No, it doesn't
Does it
explode.
explode?
No.
But at least that gives me a pathway.
Now you can get through.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay!
Boo. All right. I think I'm pretty much toast now, but maybe I can kill Scarborough next turn at least.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Let's do some charges. So I will do the dudes in the corner will go over there.
Yeah. I'm
No
not going
Overwatch. Yeah. I don't think it's really worth. So they're in.
I'll just pick them up.
And then no, don't be so brass. They only get 20 attacks and there's 10 of them. So I might not kill them all. You do get saves as well because
you can do this. This is what you can do.
I am within 4, so I need a 3, and then +1 is a 2. I don't think he can fail. He's in. Go into both.
All right.
He's in, and then we'll leave a little gap for this chariot, Mr. Master.
Sure.
He is within. I'm going to say I need a 7, and then I get +1 for that for brand.
Sure.
So 6. No. I'll pay a CP for that. I want him to go in. Go.
No.
He's scared.
It's not happening.
He doesn't want it. All right, well, at least he's still within 3 of Mr. Brand. It's fine. Yeah, so combats, you can't interrupt.
Sure.
So we'll do all the attacks from the letters over there in the corner first.
Sure,
just to see what
20
happens,
attacks.
Right? 21 attacks.
20 attacks, not re-rolling, so in theory, 15 get through, 10 do wounds, and I save 2 of them, or 1 of them. So in theory, I should be left with one.
Yeah.
I'll left be one left guy who will then run from morale.
Yes.
That's what's going to happen.
Yes. Lands. 3s.
But not if you roll like that.
Not if I roll like that. And then 4s to wound, because I'm only strength 5.
Yep. Comes by
5.
4s. So only half of these get through.
Yep.
And I need 6s.
6s. Okay.
So count that.
6 die.
6 die. Yeah, I'll just take 6.
Cool.
I'll leave the leader.
Yay! Now the Terminators.
Where's the leader? There it is.
Terminators -1 damage.
Yeah. I'm not sure. The Thane is.
The Thane is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do my big attacks.
Yeah, just do your big attacks.
So, big attacks.
Because then they ignore the invult as well.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They
8,
are
9.
They are -1 damage.
2s. 2s. All of those.
They're all dead.
They're essentially no.
Oh, what's the AP?
4, so it goes down to 3.
So
you get
5 ups.
Yeah.
It's not my night, my friend.
It is not.
They're all dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
That is just so brutal.
That is very sad.
All right.
I will touch Mr. Man, I will touch the objective, and I will... So he can't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. So it's mine now, and then he's within 3 of Mr. whatever his name is, Blood Skull Master, so he can't be shot. You get to punch me. 4 attacks.
1 auto wound.
Yep. 2 auto wounds. He has 2 markers.
Oh, yeah, 2 auto wounds.
That's it. 4s. Okay, I take 3 damage.
There you go.
Down 3 wounds.
Yes. Woo.
Move myself off the objective, but we all know where I am.
Yep. All right, well, and then I'll do my 8 attacks over there into the blood letters.
Yeah.
That auto wounds, they all miss. There you go.
5s. No,
3
I
die.
can fail morale too.
So did I.
Do I fail morale? No.
Do they fail? Oh, they didn't lose anything this room?
No.
Do I fail morale?
Yeah.
I get to re-roll it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
That's a point. It's 1.
1 more runs.
2
more run.
So that's 3 points.
I'll leave the leader.
So 3 more points for Terror. 1, 2, 3, and then.
I should have ignored the first instance of damage as well. So there should be 1 more left.
Right. Cool. And then. The car that died.
Wait, I'm just going to roll to see if that
I get
one.
another point.
That one.
And the Terminators. Don't get a point.
Did I roll 1s or 2s for the ones running? Because 5 died, so there were actually 5 left.
It was a 1 and a 2, but you're -1 to combat attrition anyway from me.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So it makes no
All
difference. Right. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
I'm going to try and kill Scarbrand. It's not going to happen. We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
I can't kill him with these axes. That's the problem. Maybe my dude there can kill him, but we'll see how we go.
Yep.
They're just. I guess they're going to fall back just so those blood letters can be shot.
Yep.
Do you want to take 3 away from here?
Yeah, I'm going to come take 3 away.
Okay.
So 3 away from here.
These guys are going to move this way. They'll be shooting through dents. Actually, I'll make sure the unit is within the dents, so that's okay. These guys are just going to fall back, so they're falling back.
Yep. They didn't kill a unit. Mr. Brand just killed another unit, so he's on 3 now.
Okay.
That's
And this is going to go
These guys
10
on
in
2
this
still.
direction. I'll base it off this wheel.
Yeah.
So can he see past this big block? I don't know if I can see those guys if I go 10.
Ooh, yeah, I think you can.
Okay.
You move, 10, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's, do you want to go here?
Dude, I've lost this so badly.
Yeah, but this is 5 points.
Yeah, but
Right?
I can always see Scarbrand, can't I?
Yeah, but he is in combat, so you have to roll to fall back.
Not if I use beam. But chat, have you checked the fact about whether I can shoot through combat with beam?
Beams!
Yeah. I've also got a CP I can spend to bring back D3 guys on there.
Chin up, Neil. We all have brutal games every now and then.
Yep.
In proper dwarfy style, you need to be planning your vengeance already.
I am. I'm
His
planning.
vengeance is to force me to eat a shoe at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's move these
Remember
guys
your
forward.
medipack if you have one in that squad? He did.
Eventually.
Eventually. We got there. I think we do, honestly, pretty well. Seeing as we play a lot of armies, we remember quite a few rules. Not to toot our own horn or anything, but you know. It's harder than it seems.
It is a little bit
Playing
harder
on
than it seems.
streams.
Okay. You know, I'm going to come this way and then I'm going to take it at the last moment. I can CP.
You only have one more turn after this
Yeah,
to be able
I
to
know.
move, so...
So if I go that way,
Yeah.
I can. I don't know.
Yep.
So he's taking that's 10 points, and if I go all this way,
Yep.
but I won't be able to shoot anything. I'm just giving up all that shooting.
You won't need to hold it until the end of the game, so it's either you hold that one or you can hold that one. But I'm
Yeah.
saying that those dudes are closer to hold
Yeah,
this middle
I'm just going to
one.
go this way
Yeah.
because I'm going to sit there. I'm going to shoot these guys. These guys are going to have to go that way anyway. So whether they can ever make it back, who
Yeah.
knows? Right.
All right.
All right.
So now you have to roll for your leadership to fall back, I assume.
I mean, I might as well. No, I'm going to stay in combat.
And then you can't shoot me.
Yeah, that's true. It's a bit nitty, isn't it?
Oh, in terms of points as well, I think that you're on 1 CP now and I'm on 2? Because you should be on
1.
1, yeah. And then you gain 4 points.
Actually, I didn't use a CP in your turn, did I?
I don't think so, no.
So I should be on 2.
Yeah, so you're on 2. I'm on 2 as well. And then that's it.
I'll try and fall back.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I can spend 2 CP and auto fall back.
Auto fallback,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
yeah, I can do it. The question is, it
I don't think you can do it.
Wait. I've just got to check if it's infantry.
Auto fallback.
Well, you'll see.
Is it to pass a morale test?
No,
Is it to pass leadership or something?
no,
Is it to give him like 12 leadership?
no.
Then nothing will work.
That's incorrect.
Oh, is it to teleport him?
No,
Then no, it's not going to work.
no, you're still incorrect. I just got to see if it's troops only or if it's any extra stuff I need.
Beam is eligible targets only.
All right.
Gigabrain. Make 1 wound roll against the target unit, and each of the unit this line passes over, excluding units that were not eligible to be targeted.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I couldn't have killed the skull altar
Anyway. No. But handy to
We
know for
tried.
the future.
Good to know.
For the future of the next 2 or 3 months, maybe more in the future, we'll never know until we get there. But yeah.
No, I can't do it with that particular unit.
What were you going to
I'm not
do?
going to tell you. I'm going to use it in a later date when
No,
you put
I
out
wanna
Scarlet.
know.
All right. So
not
Votann can pick a comms unit
Yeah.
and something that they're in 12 inches of.
Yeah.
Just turn off their auras.
Oh.
So I could turn off Scarbrand's aura
Yeah. For the turn?
for the turn.
So you'd get 1 less attack then?
Yeah, I'd get 1 less attack, but then I could also fall him back because that's an aura ability.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And it's not a psychic power either, so it would affect me.
Yeah. But not tonight. Let's do some shooting. He is no longer character blocked.
He should be.
Why?
Within
He's not
3 of
3
them.
inches. Okay, do you want to make sure he's within 3?
I mean, I hope he is, and if not, then that's my bad. But that was the
If your
intention.
intent is to be
Yeah,
within
of course.
3, I will push
Yeah.
him back.
The intent was to only charge Scarbrand in so far, so that he would be within 3.
But you're on
If
the
I
point.
if I don't hold the objective, that's fine.
All right.
I'd rather have been protected than.
Well, let me see
hold
if you have to go backwards, because you might not have to go backwards.
That's fine.
I think you're actually okay.
Okay, cool. There is a little purple thing. Here, chuck
Yeah,
that.
I think you're okay.
Whoa.
I think the purple thing will say, "You're fine, my good friend." Yeah, I think.
Ooh, it's a bit dicey.
That's that. I don't know how
All
far.
right, well, let's just say I'm off the objective then. It doesn't make a huge difference. We'll do that.
All right. Well, it does give me an extra. No, I didn't hold it, did I?
No.
Yeah. Anyway, but you would only hold
4.
4. Yeah.
It makes no difference.
And now I have a longer charge, so great. Good luck to me.
No. It's not that much longer. Yeah, I think it's the same. Yeah, we're still within 6, still within 5.
Okay. This isn't going very well.
Yeah.
So look, I'll just shoot. I can't shoot Scarbrand. Can I see those 2 bloodletters?
With a car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
And I can see those 4 bloodletters. I'm just going to put the beam into them, and then
all the rest of the shots over here.
all the rest of the shots over there.
Yeah.
No, I'll put the 12 shots over there.
I think that's wise. And then
And
the
then
2 beam and the
2
other guy.
beam
over
and the
there.
other guy,
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the big car into here. Look at that.
Ooh, there are things I do get to do. I give Scarbrand an extra good judgment token.
He's already on 3.
He's on 3, that's fine. Who kills stuff?
I already did all of that.
Oh, you did all of that?
Yeah. It's
and
on
then
an
on an
objective?
objective. How many on these guys for judgment tokens?
None.
All right.
So you put them on 1.
No.
And the Carl couldn't see them in the command phase.
Yeah. It's fine. All right. Actually, no, I don't want to do it on. They're off to an objective now, but these guys are on. I'll do it on. I'm never going to get around there. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. Now, take it off them. Take it off them. I just want to put it on here because it only matters over here.
Cool. Done. They were both on 1 already, so now
So one's on 2.
Cool.
This is the one on the objective.
Yeah, cool.
Let's leave it at that. See how we go. All right. We'll do the 12 shots over there.
Okay.
3, 6, 9. You know what? I'm not going to get greedy. I'm going to do the 2 beam into them and the rest.
I think you should get greedy.
I don't.
12 shots here. You should clear 3.
Is there only 3 left?
3 left.
All right. Yeah. Let's do it. 3, 6, 9, 12. Here we go.
That'll do it.
Those will auto wound.
So there's 4 already, right?
Yep.
They're dead.
All right.
Amazing.
So 6, 6.
Blah, 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 blah.
Into the other guys. 6, 6. Those
That's a
4s
kill.
auto wound. Those 5s auto wound those lads. And then there is one other hit, which is a miss. So
2?
2. Yeah.
I only have 2 left. They're dead.
All right. Fine. I'll take it. Taking whatever I can get at this point.
Woohoo!
Taking it. We will take it. I've got 1 CP left, right?
Yes, you do.
Beautiful. Okay. We'll charge. No, these guys are just going to shoot those bloodletters I can see.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. And I'll see if the last one can. So if the last one can shoot as well.
This is into the
This is just on range.
corny in it, yeah.
He can't
that's
shoot.
a hand. Oh, damn, that's
No.
a big hand.
All right, so those 2 auto wound.
Yeah.
And then these get to roll, and this doesn't get to reroll.
Roll.
All right, so 5 in total.
5, you say? 4s.
Where were these rolls earlier?
3 will die.
Real die.
Oh.
All right, and then I will shoot Scarbrand with that guy just there.
Squish.
And
squish.
2 wounds into Scarbrand.
2 wounds into Mr. Brand. Wait, with what?
With that guy.
The champion?
Yeah.
The champion can't shoot. I'm in combat.
Oh, yeah, you can't shoot. You're in combat. Boo.
Boo.
Can't shoot anything, can he?
No.
Can't see anything. All right, we'll just do charges then.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Yeah.
He's in. Little guys, we're saving up whole LCP for this. I think they're in.
Yeah.
All right.
7 and whatever it was. Can't remember. Woo! I do have 2 CP, so I can interrupt, and I probably will.
Okay, well, I will attack with him first.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then if you kill the Hamadais, they're just going to go out screaming.
Yeah, true. They fight on death anyway. Hey.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s. 6. A hit of 6 is just mortal wounds.
Is he 4 attacks base?
Yes, or 5 attacks. And I don't think I can give him any more attacks.
4 is to hit auto wounds, 6 is to hit mortal wounds?
Yes. I think it's 6 is to hit, but it could be 6 is to wound.
Yeah, pretty sure it's 6 is to hit.
I think because it takes away the auto wound away
And
from
he
it.
hits on 3s?
I don't know with the mass hammer. I will check.
Boom!
All right, so He is hitting on 2s.
Cool. So 2s and 3s hit, but you have to roll the wound on 3s, I assume, because he's strength 5 times 2.
Strength 5 times 2, yes.
Cool. And then the 4s and 5s will automatically wound.
4s, 5s, 6s, and 6s will do mortal wounds.
Mortals, yeah.
All right, so this could be good.
Okay, so 2 wounds, and just 2 straight through to mortals.
Yes.
4s. Okay, so I failed 3 essentially.
Okay, so it's 3, 3, 3 plus 3d3.
Yeah, so 9 plus...
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's d3s, isn't it?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, 4 plus 9 is, what is that, 13? I've already taken 3, so 16. That gets me down to 8. No, 6. Math.
Oh, I get to reroll wounds. There was a 1 in there amongst the wounds.
You didn't roll any wounds. It was 2 auto hits.
Yeah. Oh, and 2 wounds?
2 mortal wounds, wasn't it? Oh, no, there's
No,
a 1
there was
and
one.
a 2.
There was, yes.
No, the other one was a 1.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's 5 attacks. 2 auto wounds, 2 mortal wounds, and 1 to
miss. Was it a miss?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, pretty sure.
All right, yep, that's fine.
Cool. I will spend my 2 to interrupt, and I'll just fight the dudes who are going to punch me to death.
Sure.
I think that's probably wise because they're going to attack anyway. I could kill the leader, which would be pretty good. But I have no chance of killing the other dudes without them punching me in return anyway.
Yep.
So I'd rather kill them.
Okay.
So we're going to do all the big attacks. I now get 10 attacks because I'm degraded. But I'm hitting on 3s.
Okay.
I'm squishing on 2s. 3s. Ugh.
Well, I could survive this.
You definitely will. 2s. 3, basically insta-die.
How much damage is it each?
The first one takes 6.
All right, give me a sec. You've been luck stacking your way all night. Very close. Very close.
5. Wow, I got unlucky on those hits, hey?
All right.
And 6.
So 3 die?
3 die, and then they all get to punch.
Now,
Wow.
I think I will spend the 1... I've got 2 CP still, right?
Yeah.
I'll spend 1 CP to make sure they're re-rolling all hits.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And let's do this. So, how many wounds did you say you had left?
6.
My choice is, do I do 45, 15, 30 1 damage attacks? Or do I do...
So how many attacks do they have base?
They have 3 base.
3 base? And
they get 4.
They get 1 additional attack from their melee weapon,
Oh my
so
goodness.
4 each, yeah?
Oh my goodness.
And then 1 additional attack from Skybrand, so 5 each.
No, there's not 1 additional attack from their melee weapon.
What's the low profile?
The low profile means they double the number of attacks.
So the attacks, so it's 8 each.
Yeah, they'll get 8.
Yeah, so
yeah, I'll definitely do that.
8 times 5 is 40.
No, 8 times... yes.
No leader.
40.
So 40 attacks.
40 attacks. We'll do it 10 at a time.
Yeah.
Auto winning on 4s.
Auto winning on 4s to hit.
Rerolling everything.
I'm curious just to see how much damage they will do. These guys are pretty bonkers.
So that's 3.
This is why I wanted to kill them now.
So those wound. So you can do the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's on 1 wound.
Do you want me to keep going? He tanks for next.
He's dead.
All right. Wait. I do want to know something though.
Yeah, how much damage would you
How much damage have you done?
I just rolled 6
So that's...
so I've taken 6 so far from 11.
So that's another 8. Wait. And then that's... This will be... Because it's actually better for me to reroll these. So that's another 17.
Wait, how many more?
Wait a sec. Let me just do it.
More was
No. That was 9 plus 8.
9.
And then I can reroll all of these. And then another 10.
Cool. 6.
This is a bit filthy.
10. Plus all of these.
And 3 died.
So I would have actually taken, on top of already taking 6 wounds, I would have taken another 11. So they did 17 damage to me on their own.
But only because he had 3 judgment tokens on him by this time.
Yeah. So he's dead. Whee!
He's done his job though.
He did pretty well today. He may retire to the cabinet. All right.
In style.
In style.
La-di-da.
It is worth noting though that you are now -1 leadership from that Doge, and you're not fearless.
Yes.
So they will have to pass morale.
I get to re-roll.
Still fail.
Are they -1 leadership?
They are.
I'll just see what their base leadership is.
You can take the guy out that's closer to me though. I assume only one is within 6. Yes. So if he runs, then this guy will only run on 1s and 2s.
Their leadership is 8.
Yep.
So 7.
So 4 plus the 3 that
is
they
7.
lost.
So they don't run.
Oh yeah. 4 plus the 3 that they lost is 7, and their leadership 8 base. Hey.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So close.
Anyway,
all right.
You get to shoot
with the
them.
reroll too. Your anti-surtur actually helps.
It actually helped.
It actually helped. Wow. All right. So that's that.
Now, how many units did I kill that turn?
Yeah. So you killed Mr. Brand.
Yes. The unit over there.
That's 2.
And the little unit.
That's 3.
So I definitely killed more than you.
And what did I kill in my turn? The Terminators?
That's it.
And is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They survived, they survived, they survived.
Yeah, so grind.
All right.
Grind it up, my friend.
And you're on 2 points, and I'm on 2 points.
Yeah.
As in...
And I'm on 1.4.
I'm never going to get back to...
Turn 5.
I'm not going to be able to score enough to beat you. But
I've already maxed the primary.
Okay.
And for banners, I get 1, 2, 3 now, because that's completed over there. So basically, I'm just going to keep all my banners as raised as possible. And we're going to go in and kill stuff.
Sure.
Let's roll the warps.
All right.
What does the warp fancy today? 5.
Wow.
That's quite handy.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Right now, you can get dudes back.
Only at the end of the turn, which makes no difference.
Sure.
Woo! Let's do some movement. Okay. I don't even know where I really want to go, to be honest. I think I just want to kill as many things as possible.
That is the Tranquil Tuesday way.
Yeah. This guy is basically just going to come over and try and kill this character.
Sure.
This Doge is going to come and kill these Doges.
Okay.
We'll move him all the way over here just in case something kills this and I might be able to charge a car.
Sure.
We'll basically sit this guy here so I can shoot stuff and then charge stuff if I need to. Yeah. Oh, these guys have to roll morale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they lost 3 or something,
Correct.
right? So on a 6 they'll run.
Nope.
No.
They're very happy.
Okay, they're a happy, happy boy.
This is the final turn, correct?
Final turn.
All right. Well, I can't get trap on primary. You're going to remove everything I have in the middle.
Yeah. These guys are just going to sit over here.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
And all these dudes are going to come over this way.
Sure. I'm just going to pick them up.
Oh, yeah,
You're
they're
going to have to roll. This is the final turn, so we're just going to pick things up and have fun that way.
Woo! Okay,
right.
so they're dead.
So shoot your skull cannon at that one guy.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I think I'm going to do Burning Terror as well.
Oh, okay.
Just to try and get rid of as many as possible. Sure. It means I get 1 less attack, though. What's better? I'm going to do the attacks. I think extra attack's better. So we'll shoot the cannon into that one guy.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we'll shoot it into unit 2.
To 2 guys?
Yeah, because I have the chance to kill both, and then I can charge the chariot into him and kill him.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll do that. So, into the unit 2, 5 shots. 3s. These guys have not killed a single thing all game. 3s. Now's the time.
AP?
2. So 6s.
So, no. Go straight through. No, go to 6 up save.
Base?
Yeah.
Oh, that was 5. Okay.
And then damage?
2.
All right, so the first one.
He lives.
Fine.
Second
guy. He lives. On 1.
Wow.
Right. I'm fine with that.
That's unfortunate. All right, and then charges. So we'll charge the altar into the dude.
Can you do mortals on charge?
I can.
Which I completely forgot. I should have done mortals on charge on Scarborough.
Bam! I'm not going to. We're going to do Skull Taker into the 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, we'll just do the leader. Otherwise he'll fight me back. And then we'll do the Blood Crusher dude into the unit 2. And we may as well go into the leader as well.
Sure.
Yeah, could interrupt. We'll just go into the unit 2. I believe in
All right.
Skull Taker. Right? He'll be
Okay.
fine. Okay, cool. So we'll go with Skull Taker first. We'll give myself extra attacks. Skull Taker's going to go in.
Now, does he ignore invulns?
He does.
Okay.
He's only AP3 though.
So AB2, so I'll get a 4-up.
Yeah. So it's basically not
4-up, yeah.
not ignoring
Doesn't matter.
ones anyway.
-1 damage.
The reduction is nuts.
-1 damage, no reroll wounds. -1 to wound as well, my good friend.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. And you know what I do against characters?
What, +1 to wound?
Roll wounds.
All right.
And he's T6, isn't he? So I'm winning him off 5s because I'm strength 6.
Yes.
Wow. And I
Yeah.
can't reroll anything.
Anything, no.
That's actually...
He's a pretty big monster.
Yuck. That's disgusting.
-1
How many
damage,
points is he?
-1 to wounds, 130? No, 30, I think.
He's the same as my Skull Master.
Okay. But and we've both upgraded our lad.
Games Workshop, what have you done?
He is 130 exactly.
That's nuts. I know, because I wrote the thing over there. I did the shots.
Shots. Wait a second, I just want to see what his warlord trait does.
Sure he's -1
as well.
to wound?
Yes, he's definitely -1 to wound. I'm
That's
sorry.
unfortunate.
So yeah. Reroll. He can reroll wounds. No, that's just Hearthguard. So he can't reroll wounds of 1. But being a warrior lord, he gets all reroll wounds. Allocated models -damage. And then subtracted the wound roll.
wound, yeah.
Yeah, he's everything, my friend.
That's pretty nuts. All right, so I forgot to look at my attacks. I'm pretty sure it's 6 base, so I get 7.
Okay, 1 for
I'll
corn.
get-
One
yeah.
for corn.
1 for corn.
Should make it 8 because
Near Scarbrand it is. It is 8, yeah, near Scarbrand. So, 7 attacks.
Yeah.
I can't roll any wounds here. Even
No.
though I really want to. Hit on 2s.
Yeah. So it should
Rolling
be-
everything.
Sure. So I'm expecting everything to hit. Ooh, actually, you might end up missing one. All right. And then 5s, no rerolls.
5s, and you get 4 up saves.
Yeah.
And it's -1 damage,
Yes.
right? So, 2. He can't even die.
All right.
Wow.
And he's fine. No wounds at all.
Ugh.
Yup.
And I would have made 2 if I could reroll, and you still would have probably passed those. That's good. 110 points of literally the only job he has is to kill characters, and he did 0 damage.
Yeah. And he can now possibly take
That's fun.
1,000,000 mortals in return.
He's gonna die. There's no way he's surviving that. We'll do. I assume you don't want to interrupt, right? You'll fight on death anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to fight on death anyway.
May as well keep
I
the
want to
CP.
save my CP. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the chariot. The chariot. Oh, we'll do this guy because I know.
Yep.
He has 6 attacks because of corn.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep, they all hit.
And then he's
Toughness
strength
6.
6, so 4s.
4s.
Only 2.
2. AP.
3.
So go straight through.
3 damage each.
They might.
first
The first
guy-
guy is wounded.
Oh.
He's fine. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the second guy,
Done.
he dies. But
And
on the
then-
way out.
Then I get 4 attacks from the hand.
Oh, okay.
So those hit. And then
6s. So 5.
3s to wound.
3s to win on 6s.
What? No.
His toughness 6.
Yeah, it's like strength 8 or something. So
Oh,
1.
okay.
And this is 1 damage.
All right, so 4 up. He just takes
on
1. He's
1.
a 1 wound.
Wow.
All right. And they get to fight you on the way out.
That's pretty
Do
nuts.
you have any... you don't have any...
He is not the champion for no reason. Skulltaker's the champion. Apparently, also for no reason.
Can I ask you a good question? Good sir.
Yeah.
How many wounds does he have? 9 or something? 8
My
wounds?
horse.
Yeah.
7.
7 wounds. And what's his toughness?
6.
I think I'm going to have to do the big...
My friend,
I'll do
can
the big...
I please ask you,
I will do the big profile.
what is the toughness of your horse?
I'm not going to spend... Should I spend CP to reroll hits?
Before you do that, I'm going to attack you with my skull cannon.
Okay.
3 attacks. Good. Strength 6.
So 4s.
4s into this one dude. Good. The biting more. Oh, and the attendant's hellblades. Yeah, so this is a bonus 4 attacks. Okay.
5s.
4. You strength user, so 4s. 1.
Okay.
Go straight through, -3, 2 damage. So double 5 up. He's a
on
Lima
1.
1, and then I have a biting maw. hits. Strength user, so 4s. No.
Okay.
He's also alive on 1.
All right, beautiful.
Wow.
Okay,
we'll
so
just touch
the 6 hits back into that lad. I'm just going to do the 6 hits like this. How many CP do I have?
2.
I'm going to definitely spend to reroll all hits.
Yeah.
6s auto wound, and we'll go from there. No 6s.
Whoa.
But I do get to...
Is this on the one guy into my horse?
No, the guy who died and the one guy who's still alive.
Both of them into my horse, yeah.
So that's
Woo!
the hits. And what's the toughness of your guy? 6, so 4s. 1 only. That's annoying.
Oh gosh. He's fine.
He's fine. All right.
Tanks it.
Big guy into your... no, we'll do the little guy first. Hitting on 4s.
Into my cannon.
Yep.
Nice.
Auto wound.
Yeah.
That's a miss. That's a no wound.
Oh gosh, I rolled 1 too many. I failed both anyway.
All right.
Cool.
So 3 damage on that big guy.
All right, he's down to 6.
All right. And now the very amusing smack back into your guy.
Yeah.
All right. Any 6s here would be very funny for me.
I'm dead.
Yeah, he just vaporizes.
Woo! That's fun. Not really. I disagree with that entirely. Any character that is like a small human against Skulltaker should instantly
Well, this is my final turn.
No matter what.
This is my final turn,
He should
right?
just stab dead. Insta-death.
This is my
110 points.
final turn.
Did nothing. He should be like 60.
Uh, let's see how far this
Anyway.
guy can fall back.
Yeah.
I'd probably get my Grim Efficiency or whatever it is this turn. All right, so
you're gonna get
this
them
isn't a character, is it?
No.
And I can fall back because we're out of
Yeah.
sequence now. All right,
Yeah.
so he's going to go here.
Really, all you need to do, Neil,
Take that.
is basically move the car
Yeah,
here.
and take
You'll
that.
hold this and this.
Yeah, I'll take this and this. I've just abandoned the one at the back.
Yep.
So be it.
So be it.
And
And then you basically just kill his horse with shooting.
Just wait a second. Let me just see if I gave the guy a shield.
And this guy can kill this thing. Squish.
Yeah. So he has the.
Can this guy teleport?
No, he can't.
Right.
I've given him a Weedfield crest. These guys are going to shoot that because they've got nothing else to do.
And you took my banner down.
Um,
So at the end of my turn, I'm within the middle. I'm over there. I am not over there. And I'm not over here. So
the question is, do I even care about this?
2 points for
skull
reality.
cannon?
Oh, that's
I only get points for killing characters.
Didn't
so
even max
I'm just going to come
reality. That's
here.
so bad. Oh, and do I get points for killing that unit over there? Yes. Do I get anything else? I don't think so. No. So that's 1 more point for Terra, which is 10, which is
Now,
respectable.
I don't want to give you a chance to kill this guy and make me have to get more
Yeah.
Grim Efficiency. So I'm just going to fall him back and stay on the point.
Yeah.
These two can then charge in. This guy can actually now shoot you as
Oh
well.
yeah.
I can also shoot the skull cannon, which is very curious.
Yep.
But we'll see how we go. I think that these lads, how many wounds on him did you say? 8, 7?
Many.
Many wounds. All right, I reckon I can kill him this turn, and we'll just do it like that.
Okay.
Okay, so has he killed a unit?
Who?
This guy?
Yeah, he's on 1.
He's got 1 judgment token?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give him a 2nd judgment token.
That makes sense. He's on 2.
They're the only ones I'm going to kill.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to shoot this way first. 2, 4, 6.
You don't need to kill them. Why are you killing them?
Well, I've got nothing else to do. 8. I'm just going to move forward a bit so they're all.
I've calculated your final score already
2,
anyway.
Thank you. 6, 8, 10.
We know what's going to happen.
We know it's going to happen, but I want to have fun
know.
doing it. So that's 1 auto wound, and I think I picked up a 2 then. So
Chat, if you have any final questions,
3 wounds on those lads.
ask now.
Go now.
Or forever hold thine pieces. Of
All right. I'm going to put everything from the land fortress into the skull cannon.
Makes sense.
All right. 3s for the big shots. 1 hit, which is 2 hits. It doesn't auto wound. Wounding on 2s or something stupid. Only 1.
CP? You got all the CP in the world.
How many CP do I actually have?
2.
That is fine.
Thanks.
All right, so 4 damage.
Down to 2.
And then all the other shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I should CP that, but oh well.
That was really miserable. Okay. And no auto wounds. What's the toughness of a skull cannon nowadays?
7.
7. All right, so 1 wound. I think, let me just check.
It's strength 7 at least, so that's 2.
No. This is the bolt cannon. So it's 1 wound.
Dead.
All right, good. Does it explode?
Nope.
All right.
No, my cannon.
All right, I'm going to shoot all my guns from these lads into that just to soften him up.
Yeah.
Get a tracer fire from the Einir champion. He gets to reroll his wounds, but I don't know if it's only in melee. Let me just check. Einir champion rerolls wounds in melee only. Okay, so that's an auto wound. That is a miss. I get to reroll this. What's his toughness? This is 1 wound on him.
1 wound on him?
Yep.
He takes it. Damage?
Right. Just 1. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then
6.
the Carl, for all the biscuits, 3 shots, 1 auto wound. So just 1 wound.
Fine.
Fine. All right. So I now push him into combat.
Yep.
All right.
Combat.
Do you have ability to interrupt?
I wish.
All right.
Hammer.
Mass hammer first. Actually, should we do the Carl first and just really delay it? Yeah, we'll do the Carl first.
Nah.
Yeah!
The hammer.
The Carl first. He can't kill you, so it's going to be fun.
My horse.
Okay, so 4 attacks from the Carl.
I should not say that.
1 auto wound, 2
But he's going
hits.
to anyway.
Strength is 5 here, so it's a 5s. Yeah. So what's his toughness?
6.
All right, so 1 wound on him.
Takes it.
2 damage. And then his knife, he can shiv you.
Neil's beating my horse.
On a 2-up, he shivs you. He shivs you, and he does, how many judgment tokens on him?
1.
It should be 2, because
two,
Carl
yeah.
could see him.
2.
And he was on the objective, right?
3.
3, beautiful. So he then takes 5 mortal wounds.
He's dead.
All right, done.
Whee!
I thought that Carl should at least step in and do something this...
He beat my horse.
Now, I didn't table you.
No, you got close.
I got close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many bloodletters behind that wall over there?
4.
So 10 bloodletters is all I had left.
But you... sorry, I'm going to get 10 points for that.
I already did it.
All right.
You get 10 points for this.
I don't catch back up, though.
You get 10 points for this. I get 2 banner points for that one and that one. You get 12 for primary, actually.
I'm going to lose on primary.
That's the only one I didn't do.
Couldn't quite push you off primary.
Because you're holding more. So
but I got
you don't get the bonus.
I got all assassinate.
So I'll put you up to 15, 17...
13 on assassinate.
What is that? 27, 30... 27? Yeah. So it is...
And I don't know if I get 12 for Grim Efficiency or whatever it's called.
Yeah, so it's 10 for Collect Claim, 13 for Assassinate, and 12 for Grind, because you missed a round.
So my secondaries were okay, but my primary once again let me
27,
down.
yeah.
Yeah. So how close did I get?
Pretty close. It's 89 to 72.
Ooh, it's 89.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it's because I got 45 for primary, all the objectives are over here. I actually missed 2 for Reality Rebels right at the end there, I might have been able to get. So that was only 13. I don't know if I calculated that wrong, I might be on 15. Might have missed a turn somewhere. And then, yeah, because I got 2 turns of 4, that's 8, and then a turn of 3 at the beginning,
Don't
so
think it
that's
matters,
11.
my friend.
And then 2 turns, I did miss a turn. Yeah, so I'm on 15 for that. So 91, because I got 10 for Terror.
No.
Yeah, because I passed a lot of those rolls, to be honest.
You still undervalue demon saves.
I think you're right on that front, yes. Yeah. I still don't know if this is one of the better armies in the game. I'm not convinced. Really, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah.
Who cares?
2 months' time.
I don't care
all up
about
in the air.
meta.
I do like the resilience of the Votann. And if you had been playing any other army, they would be gone by now.
I don't know about that. I think demons are actually quite a good matchup into you.
Nope. I've explained. I think. Chat. Can we try and get it into his skull that this army relies on consistent wounding of high AP? Those guys there, -3 AP. Any other army, they're just picking a unit of 10 up.
I will let you know right now, Neil. As much as everyone knows how much I hate the rules of demons, and I think they're terrible, I would much rather verse you with demons than Eldar. Eldar would get absolutely clapped.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm agreeing with you.
Unless I'm playing something with a bajillion shuriken shots like Hail of Doom, and it might be okay because I like have the auto wounding, whatever, 6 to hit counts as a 6 to wound, blah blah blah, whatever. But the list that I typically run, terrible. Votann is an insta counter.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'd much rather verse a demon. I think demons actually have a decent matchup into Votann. It's one of the armies that I actually think I'd prefer to verse more often with demons.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just because you ignore saves, but not my saves.
I know.
The auto wounding is a bit rough, especially on bigger demons. But when you're playing mass infantry spam, which I think is how demons roll these days anyway, it's not as bad. Everything's T4, so you're wounding me on 4s anyway.
Yeah.
Or you're hitting or wounding or whatever.
It was just the fact you could shrug off so many wounds.
Yeah, exactly.
That was all it was. I didn't have the volume of fire to get through 60 bloodletters.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I said.
If I failed a few more charges, you absolutely would have. I mean, you got through everything except for 10.
Yeah.
And you didn't even shoot them for 3 turns of the game, pretty much. You only shot them for 1 turn before I killed them because I made that charge. I failed, and then the dogs stopped them from shooting. So that was just luck over there.
The worst part, of course, was failing that beam. Oh, brutal. So I think that if you're playing Ymir, then you're taking 2 fortresses and a mechanic, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you'd probably keep the beam weapon and you stick the mechanic next to him and you're hitting on 2s. Right? And that's beautiful.
I definitely think that the best way would be to run the
Greater Thurian
League with Ulthar.
Yes.
And with 2 fortresses.
2 fortresses, Ulthar, and the big gun on top as well.
Yeah, the big gun, yeah. Because the fact that you can literally just pick anything and you can roll for it. So if you succeed anyway,
you're fine.
You don't need to use it. But if you fail to hit or fail to wound or anything like that, it's basically just like, it's dead. You just literally automatically hit, automatically wound, automatically get through all saves, unless it has a 1+ armor save.
The problem is...
And then it dies.
So Ymir is interesting because you get a universal invul save.
Right.
Now, that doesn't necessarily affect some things.
I think that's
but
worse than this.
The
toughness is better.
The toughness is great.
It's huge.
The other thing that
toughness is nuts.
I had in my pocket was if you had killed the champion, 1 CP, fight on death.
Yeah. And the champion literally made his way all the way through the middle of the board and just killed everything.
Just cleared everything.
Like, honestly, I knew that I couldn't reroll wounds against him, but the fact that he's also T6, I'm only strength 6, you reduce my AP, and I'm only AP 3.
And -1 to wound.
On the Slayer sword.
-1 to wound.
Yeah, I heard another channel mention recently that this guy, Skulltaker, is a pretty cheap character, and you need to take more cheap characters. I definitely disagree on this one. 110 points, he can't advance and charge, he doesn't get any bonuses. He makes 1 unit nearby, +1 to hit in the command phase.
Which is good.
It's good.
Very good.
But he's only T5 with 6 wounds or something like that.
I don't think he should be leaving his bodyguard alone.
And he basically has like 6 attacks, 10 on 2s, strength 6, -3, 3 damage. I think if he's going to be 110 points, I mean, a succubus is only 85. Can advance and charge, can fall back and charge, can pile in, consolidate 6 inches, does mortal wounds, has 10 attacks, you know, all that stuff. Way further movement, much harder to get rid of.
The problem with Greater Thurian League, and you're going to have to suck it up, is that you're taking 500 points of characters.
Yeah, but that's most armies.
500 points of characters.
He's 110. I took 110. The Prince is 185. He didn't even kill a tank. That's 185, so that's already 195, 295. The Skullmaster's 130. So it's 395, 425 points, plus Mr. Brand.
I mean, my mini thing cost 100.
300
and he nuked the guy at the end.
Mine was like 655 points of characters.
Yeah, but you have Scarbrand.
Yeah, but he's half of that. Or actually less than half.
I don't know. Chat.
So I don't know. I think you're still taking a lot of characters either way.
Look, Christian, you are correct. Jackson is the only person who can possibly look at the constant tournament output of demons and then say, this is a bad codex, I don't know why they're winning.
I'm still amazed at how they're winning. It's
unbelievable.
Nuts. Well, that was weird.
So hopefully by the time you get back, we will have another unit of Berserks painted, another unit of bikes painted, another unit of troops painted.
I won't be eating the shoe, you're correct. I'm just going to weigh it up that 10 dudes does not equate to not being tabled.
I feel what I should have done really is just held my bikes back a little bit, screen them off better with troops.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm really surprised that you did not put the Terminators as your front line and just shoot me. Because the Terminators I can't deep strike within 12 of.
Yeah.
And I can't shoot them to death because
they died.
It would take
all you did was walk towards them in one turn and bonk them.
But if you leave a big enough gap, because I can't advance and charge, I can't reach them, and I can't shoot them because 2 skull cannons would literally take like 12 turns collectively to kill 5 of them.
Maybe.
I mean, even ignoring cover, you have a 3-up armor save.
I think they might have a 2.
Against my cannons, you have a 3-up save.
Oh, okay.
Because it's AP 2. So you still get a 3-up.
Sure.
So the chances are actually,
See, I took wound.
Yeah. The chances of me getting through are so infinitely low. And then I can't charge off deep strike, and I can't charge across the board.
So
you just shoot me.
Are you looking forward to 10th?
Very much so. Honestly, I think it's going to be sad to see a lot of the rules go, but also as a streamer that has to play loads of different armies, it'll be refreshing. We'll be learning the game again for the first time.
Yep.
You're going to have loads of shenanigans because neither of us will know the rules. Neil will ask a rule. I'll know the rule. I'll say it correctly. He'll go awesome. Won't remember it. Ask me again. I'll say it incorrectly, and then we'll get it wrong.
That's the Tranquil Tuesday way.
So, I think it's just going to be a lot more fun. It'll be less brain work, I'm hoping.
Now, Geek of All Trades says it is shoe eating time.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's in the Discord. Don't visit the Discord.
Jackson is probably the only person in the world who thinks demons are crap. Yeah, how? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. How? It's like all the units do less than every other unit in the game and they're more expensive. How can they be good?
DTM.
How?
I'm not sure that said 2 A4 pages. It could be 2 A1 pages.
No, they definitely said 2
A4.
They absolutely.
Are you sure?
Where are you going? Where am I going?
Double-sided?
So, not to give too much away, I have a work thing, a daytime job thing.
Yeah.
And then the following week I have
a family thing.
A family thing. Nothing super serious, but I need to go away and deal with stuff, so it's
real
okay.
life, it's a thing.
Real life, yeah. Unfortunate. In all honesty, if you think demons are this bad, but they consistently perform well in the world, you should look inwards.
Yes.
I know, that's why I said at the beginning. I was like, what am I doing wrong? I know I won today, and I've won with other games.
And you won with a 90-point game.
Yeah, they score a lot of points.
It wasn't, yes, that's how they win.
Yeah, but then they just die.
Yeah, but they scored the points before they die.
I don't know. I don't know. Because if you take other lists of demons, they're supposed to kill stuff. The only reason why I'm scoring a lot is because I took a list that has troops everywhere to be able to go and take stuff and then die. That's the only way I'm winning. If you take big monsters
and stuff... But you are winning. It's a points game.
Sometimes. Again, I can't, I don't know. Even my Eldar list is not supposed to hold things. They're supposed to kill things, and 50% of the time they don't do that. I definitely think that Eldar are a much better codex. They have a lot more tools, movement, damage, range, psychic, everything. I just don't understand. And they're cheaper. One Howling Banshee Exarch or one Scorpion Exarch does as much damage as an entire unit of Bloodletters. And they're a third of the cost. I just don't understand how this faction does well.
I continue to be unable to convince him that maths is a real thing, and it works.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense in my brain.
Okay.
Demons are crap. Immediately wins game with demons. It wasn't immediate. I nearly got tabled. And honestly, again, if we look at this game retroactively, it's the mission where you can move objectives. So if you look at where the objectives are placed on the board, 4 of them are on my side, the 5th one is on your side. So you have to come all the way over to me near my deployment zone where I can charge you, which is all I want to do because I'm playing Khorne, right? So that's just a huge bonus to me already in terms of scoring points. And then I basically took points that allowed me to not go anywhere. This map is suited for Reality Rebels. It's suited for banners because of the way that I'm
So you're saying I was handicapped?
You were super handicapped. And you still nearly tabled me, and that's with a decent amount of terrain on the board. With less terrain, and also, I think if you'd put the Terminators at the front so I couldn't charge anything, you just shoot me for days
but
instead of feeding me bikes,
there's 5 guys.
I would have been tabled easily.
I think the feeding you to bikes on turn 2 was a big problem.
Yeah, and look at what happened to Mr. Brand as well. I mean, granted he didn't die the turn after he deep struck, but you didn't even shoot me. The one turn that you actually attacked me, I insta-died. Yeah. And I took 17 damage from a 165 point unit.
But it was only because he had a 4 judgment tokens, so I was auto-wounding. I cannot stress enough just how good auto-wounding is, which I think is what ultimately pushes Great Arthurian League over the top.
Yeah.
Because every time you put a judgment token on one,
it is pretty good.
There's another one. You can do a judgment token farm with them. Yeah. And you can also get all your CP back with them.
But even
and
still,
you can also do everything with them.
Because I can't hide, and because you have the long list, assuming that Skybrand deep strikes, he makes his charge and he kills a unit. That's 1 token. And if I'm on an objective, that's another token. If I'm not, you can see me to give me another token. And then in that turn, you basically shoot something and give me a 3rd token.
Yes.
So even if I don't kill anything, or I don't do anything, I don't hold an objective, in the following turn, 3 markers, and you just basically go, here's 48 wounds.
I want another land fortress.
I die.
I want another land fortress.
That's not fair.
Can I get another land fortress?
Yeah. If I scored 90 with demons, that'd be awesome. Yeah, and I had a pretty good game. It was pretty good. And I rolled really well.
You did roll well.
I rolled great today. The only thing I didn't actually pass was the
charges
a few charges. Can't argue with that.
I did not roll very well today.
You win this game by points, not by killing. It's not old kill points game. Yeah, but some armies are just suited to do that.
Yeah.
Like your army is crap at taking objectives.
Well,
Only the
problem
bikes
is
have the movement to do that.
Our faction objectives are objectively bad.
Stop investing heavily in overpriced characters. Well, I took things like Skulltaker because I literally don't have more bloodletters to take.
Yes.
I took 60 and that's all we have.
Can you take more bloodletters?
Yeah.
You should do that. Paint some more up.
If you take troops, I think that you can take more than 6 units in an arcs detachment.
Yes, you can.
In troops?
Yes.
Then you can take up to 8.
You can take more than that. You can take 9.
9?
Plus the 3, I think. You can take 3 plus 9 more.
Okay, well you can take a lot. Yeah, so I probably would take more letters.
Just like 12 letters.
Remember, fellas, Tranquil Tuesday. Yeah, this is all tranquil. I'm not.
Some people think we're salty.
I'm not raging at Neil.
Some people think we get salty or we get...
You have the rules, if anything.
You have no clue how much fun we have doing this. It is just like... Yeah. There might be like a physical reaction which happens, but believe me, we are having a ball up here.
Yeah. And also, I'm not even really mad because firstly, the rules are going away. Secondly, I said at the beginning, I'm more confused because obviously the stats do show they're performing well. I am winning games. You're right. But it just, the way that the units are priced and the rules that they have and the things that they do, it doesn't make sense. Because like, if you look at other armies that have stratagems, like, I don't know, fight first, fight last, pile in, consolidate further, heroic intervention, advance and charge, extra charge distance, overwatch, Auspex scan, shooting, psychic, any of that, like all of those unique stratagems that help you play the game, they don't have any of them.
So chat, there's a great little website called Unit Crunch, which I very, very heavily recommend. Before we went on, I just did some little bloodletter versus Votann things. And those bloodletter units can basically, on an average roll, pick up any single one of the units that I put on the table.
Yeah, unit 10, yeah.
Yeah. So that's where they have the ability, because you have 6 deep striking, usually make the charge, bombs, can pick up a 10-man unit or a vehicle or whatever in one turn. And you can stack them up.
Can they kill a Sagittal?
They can kill a Sagittal pretty easily.
What are you on 5?
If you've given them the +1 attack and they're hitting on 30s, 30 attacks.
Yeah, 31 attacks.
31 attacks.
Yeah, so I hit 20.
So they'll hit 20.
I wound. If I hit 21, I only wound 7.
7, but the save is no good.
5 ups.
Maybe.
So you pass 2.
Maybe they don't pick up a Sagittal,
damage,
but they pick up. They pick up these lads. They pick up these lads.
Yep.
They pick up those.
Thunderkin.
Everyone. The Thunderkin.
They might not even
everything.
pick up the champ because he's so resilient. 5s to wound, no reroll to wound, -1 damage.
6 is to wound.
Yeah, they wouldn't pick him up.
No, he would survive.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think in this matchup, you probably should have just put
put
him
him,
and the Terminators
just
literally at the
run
front and just
forward.
run
Said,
forward.
"Come at me,
'Cause
bro."
I literally can't do anything. The only thing I would have been able to do is basically Deep Strike Scarbrand and just...
Do you know, I honestly to God think I just got more value out of the Berserkers yet again than the Terminators.
Yeah. The Terminators seem to be expensive.
Yeah, they're the most expensive in the unit.
I also
in the book.
think that you should try perhaps running a unit 10. What Jordan does is...
Oh, you're buying me 5 more?
Yeah. He teleports them across the field on turn 1 to a corner and then just shoots a bajillion shots with mortals.
Not interesting.
Because then they're kind of resilient and they just sit in the corner. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I've seen Jackson Salty just once. It's that day he got crushed. He was grimacing so hard, McDonald's will be proud. Yes. I mean, we all have to get salty sometimes. I think I get salty more often than I should. Sometimes the game definitely gets to you. Especially when you want to see a nice unit.
You know when I get salty?
well.
When my fun bean cannon doesn't do what it's supposed to do.
Both of us, we're not really ultra competitive players. We know the rules.
You're a little bit more
competitively.
competitive than me.
I think so. And I think that we go to a few tournaments, not a huge amount. But really what grinds our gears is when we paint a fresh unit that we spend hours on and then it does nothing.
No, you know what grinds my gears? You know what makes me salty?
Yeah.
The fact that on day 1, this
rules
book
are wrong.
was wrong. It was wrong. And it's never going to be correct.
Never.
Not even
this
codex,
this one's right either.
This codex will never be correct.
Wrong.
Ever.
Points, secondaries. Yeah, never.
Anyway.
Yeah, Salty Tuesday.
Christian says, great site, Neil. Yep, I strongly recommend it. Strongly recommend it. You can do everything. You can put in how many attacks? You can put in all the modifiers. So you can put in, all right, as a defender, this unit gets -1 damage.
Yeah.
The whole works. Fantastic.
Yeah.
If you want to see what your theoretical, absolute average interplay is between units, Unit Crunch, brilliant.
You know what's hilarious? I did all the maths for a game against Woody the other day with that competitive build hand list with the 10 warp spiders.
Yeah.
To see if I could kill 3 dudes, not on cover, just 3 normal Sagittarian dudes with 4 Urban Vons, right?
And could you?
9 wounds. It's an average of 39 shots. I do kill them unless they transhuman and turn off rerolls.
Okay, and
then
that's what he did?
they live on 1 wound.
And that's what he did?
That's what he did.
And how much did he live on?
1.
Unit Crunch, honest to God. If you are in competitive play, maybe not for your casual list, but if you're in competitive play, you should be using it.
Yeah.
Now, I would like to bring a Great Arthurian League with 2 land fortresses, 9 bikes, and then say, have at thee.
Sure. At that point, I think I'm dead.
And then maybe 10 Berserkers.
You're going to have to do that real soon, you know, because you have 2 months, essentially.
I know.
2 or 3 months before we reset to 10th edition, and you're not playing for the next 2 weeks.
I know.
So you're going to have to get on that.
I'll have to convince the wife. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
That's it.
Chat, if you've been here the entire time, we love you very much. We hope that you subscribe if you haven't done so already. We hope you like the videos. And if you're not a member, sinner, I'm looking at you. You know, no hard feelings, but we love members. $4 a month. So if you want to support us.
We love members?
We love members. Big members.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you can support us. Man, we've said some things tonight. Big members. You are just clapping my dead horse. Yeah.
What?
What?
All right. 2 weeks to paint.
Yeah. Also, go check out Dice Arcade. They already have like 15, 18% off a lot of their stuff, and you get an additional 3% just from watching us with code Barnyard. And if you want 25% off those new box sets that are coming out, all you have to do is become a member with us. So it helps out. DTM, we're looking at you. Yeah. Also, thank you for that emoji thing. That was the best thing I think I've seen in a while. That gives me 2 weeks to paint. It does.
It does. Ugh.
Yeah, 2 weeks to paint, right?
Hopefully work comes down.
Yeah, all right. Well,
all right. Thank you very much.
I shall see you all, gentlemen, ladies, and fellows and stuff
in a long time.
on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I'll see you in 3 weeks. I'll see you in 3 weeks.
This Saturday, it will be Jordan playing. And Jordan is either going to bring, I think, Grey Knights,
Tell him
Chaos
to do
Knights.
Votann again. I'll send him a list.
Yeah.
Does he have a
I really
land
hope
fortress?
He doesn't want to play Votann.
Does he have a land fortress himself?
No. Yes.
Yeah, so we can do a 2-land fortress, Great Arthurian League castle.
Please no.
I'm going to contact Jordan as soon as we're off this.
If he is not playing Votann, I will play my competitive Votann list. If he is playing Votann, I'll play something else because there's no point in watching that game. It was a good battle.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.